Duh. I guess I should have read the chat. You guys can hear me now, right? Oh my God. I'm zoning out here. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, what I said, I'll repeat everything I said. I said welcome. I said welcome, Carpathian. I said welcome, Raytheon. You guys are the first two here to kick me off tonight. And I'm so sorry. My mind was distracted. I was trying to order dinner on DoorDash at the same time as starting the show, which was the worst thing to do. So I didn't hit my audio buttons. But thank you guys for being here tonight. Um, I was stating that during Invictus, I didn't spend a lot of money this year, thank God. But what I did do, I bought a Rye Fury and an MX. But I did melt my, what did I melt? I melted my Nomad, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. And I ended up picking up two Lynxes. Now you might be saying, Griff, why would you buy two Lynxes, right? Okay, well, actually, I have three. Three, not three, three. Um, and what happens is my main account in the game is for my general gameplay and the play what I do with my friends and the org and stuff like that. But I also have two other accounts, and my second account is actually designed to be my role playing account, hence the name Griffin Gaming RPG. And so, oh, Commander, you're in the MSR, woohoo! And so, anyway, with my second account as what I got the Lynxes for, and as you guys know, I joke around about it all the time on Soul Citizens, that I'm a big Origin fan, that I'm into luxury and touring. And so for that account, I picked up the Lynxes. And so even though I have a Phoenix over there, and when I got the Phoenix, it came with a Lynx, if I'm not mistaken, I think. Um, but I also have an 890 and I have a 600i Touring. And so I bought a Lynx so that I would have one for each of those vehicles for role play. Yeah, I could have just bought one and moved them around, but I figure, if I lose one, something happens to it, I've got a backup in one of the other ships. So that's a part of my whole role playing bit and my fake belief that I'm wealthy in the game. So anyway, that's why that is going on and why I have that. So tonight, what I'm going to do is basically just be checking out persistence, right? I had a real interesting thing happen, which I'll tell you guys about as we start playing the game. With persistence the other day, well, I can tell you now, I was in a 600i. And by the way, if you guys want to join me in the game or in chat, there's a link that is supposed to pop up from time to time. I haven't seen it yet. But there is a link on my page that says if you want to join me in chat, that you can click on it and you can come in into the guest room with me and hang out and talk about the game. Because I'd love to have you guys come in and talk to me about the game. You can text me about the game, but because I'm playing the game, it's kind of hard to talk about it and read the questions or read the comments. And yes, I did order dinner, Shady. I ordered from a place called Home Run Inn Pizza here in Chicago, very popular pizzeria. And it should be here within the next 30 minutes. I won't get to eat it. My family will get to eat it because I'll be here with you guys. I'll have to eat later. But anyway, you guys are more than welcome to come into the stream and hang out with me and talk with me. Or if you want to join me in game, feel free to do that as well. I am in the live server, not the PTU. So if you want to hang out with me and even help me move my stuff around, that would be great because it would save me a lot of time. That's only if you're down for it. If not, you're more than welcome to just kind of watch. I see a couple of my friends. Vaverick is here, so I'm going to send him an invite. And let's see, do I see anybody else? Dark Knight is there, Spectrum. Nope, nobody else that I can pull in. I see Vaverick just joined. So, yeah, he just joined. So, anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and get into the game. And he may be able to help me out with moving some stuff. Let's clear that out. And let's see, I saw somebody in here who was in a real low count server. It was Montoya. Let me jump into his and let's hope that his server is running well. So anyway, here's the story about persistence. The other day I was out in a 600i and I was on my other account, my Explorer, and I was loading a Lynx into it. I loaded the Lynx in and then I decided, ooh, I remembered I had a bunch of loot on a couple of the moons on some places. And I said, well, let me go get all that loot I've just left laying behind, get it all on here and take it back with me home. So I did that. I went to a couple different places. We had all this loot there, tons of loot, you know, all types of stuff, and put all the stuff onto my 600. Then I was like, well, you know, now that I'm here, I might as well go ahead and buy some, you know, some resources. So I picked up some astatine gas or something. I bought that, filled up the ship, got out to the landing pad, took off, and was on my way en route to the station. And before I got there, boom, I got a 30K. So I get this 30K, right? And I'm like, oh, great. And I was like, okay, well, no big deal. It's gone, whatever. And then I remembered about persistence. So I left and I came back about maybe 30 minutes later. I came back and I woke up. And when I woke up originally, I was in Hurston, and that's where my 600i was. But when I woke up this time, I woke up and the 600i was not there. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Can I friend you? Yes, Raytheon, I can friend you. Better that you friend me because I'm in game now, unless you're in my server. If you're in my server, then I can send you a friend request and I'll look and see if you're in here. But if not, uh-oh, I think I got the buggy. Oh, you know what? I got to change my game. Hold on a second. I have my game on the wrong settings. So I can't see my screen. There we go. Boom, and yes, and out. And let's see if I can see you, Raytheon. You're in menus. Okay, Raytheon, send me a... Oh, let me tell you what account to send it to. Because it's a different account. It's not my normal one. You need to send it to... Uh-oh, I think I got another problem here. I don't think the thing is working right. It's not. Shoot. Why is this not working? All right, I'll tell you what, Raytheon. I'm going to have to come out of the game. Give me a second. Because I can see it's acting dopey. Yep. It's acting dopey. I don't want to see that. Go away. Go away. Yep. I don't think it's going to let me do it. Hold on. I think I'm in the bugged out mode. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see. Did you send me something? Nothing yet. Raytheon, send me a friend request. Send it to Griffin Gaming _ ESQ. I'll put that in chat for you. Go there, send it to there, and let me see if I get a friend's request from you in game, and then I can like you for the good person that you are, my friend. Stingray's in here. I can send him a party, right? And intellect. Well, those are friends. He's not in the game. Oh, wrong side. Duh. Yeah, nobody else I know in here other than Vavrick. Invite sent. That's not gonna go anywhere because he's not in the game. All right. Okay, sent. All right, Raytheon. Let's see. Who's that who joined? Oh, Stingray did join me. Okay. Let's see if I got you. There we are, Raytheon. Boom. Okay. Hopefully you can see what server I'm in. It was fairly empty. Montoya was in that server. So if you jump into that server, you're going to be in the same server I'm in, okay? And I'll send you a thingy too. Raytheon. All right, there's your invite as well. Yes, it says I had left that server, but it was okay. Okay, gotcha. All right, you should have an invite waiting for you too when you get there, so awesome. All right, where Vavrick is? Joe Run's still in here. He was in here when I was in here a couple hours ago. Let's see. Oh man, my sound effects are super low. Is that me? Let me see where my sound audio. Oh yeah, kind of. You gotta hear sound effects, guys, because if something's flying in on us, it's not good if we can't hear that. There's Raytheon. Awesome. Okie dokie. You guys, I don't know if you've seen the me see where that link is, because you guys should have had a link to what's the wrong thing? Leave that there. I have too many buttons to push, guys. Let's see. Go here, go here. Come on, go here. Here, go here. Let's go. Copy link address. All right. All right. There's the link if you want to join me in Discord. I just dropped it in there, okay? And it still should pop up every once in a while. I don't know what's going on with that, but let me get rid of all that weird side talk because we don't need to see that. All right. Raytheon, I am at Microtech. So am I hearing myself? Something's unmuted. Hold on. Ah, there's Raytheon. Raytheon is here. Okay. There we go. Let's see. It's got you guys muted. I don't know if that's because I have you muted or you're muted. Let me know in Discord, Raytheon, if you're muted because you're muted or whether it's because I have you muted. Oh, you muted. Okay, cool. All right, same thing with Vaverick then. All right. I am at Microtech, gang, so that's going to be where I'm going to load up. So if you want to make your way to Microtech if you're not there, and that'll be the place to meet. Nobody standing. Oh, no, take that back. I was going to say nobody standing on chairs. I can't believe it. You know what? I don't think I've like stocked up with much of anything here. Oh God, I'm wearing all generic stuff too. Ugh. That means I haven't bought anything now that I'm thinking of it. I'm using my speakers that will open mic you and echo you. Okay, well, you know, you can always, if you got a key you can click on, you can do that and just, you know, talk whatever you want to. I think Vaverick's here now. How are you, Vaverick?
I'm here.
There you go. Let me. Oh, Vaverick, where were you at in game?
I'm at Area 18.
Oh, Area 18. Okay. Let's see.
I gotta get up to Arc L1 to get my ship, or I think, actually, I don't know where it is.
It's somewhere in the Earth.
Yeah.
It's somewhere out there. All right, I haven't bought anything. I just realized that this character has absolutely nothing. I mean, I own nothing here. I haven't bought anything. Wow. Is that right? Yeah, I haven't bought anything. This is all I've bought. Okay. Well, that being the case, let's buy a few things. Let's get stocked up here. Let's do some med pins because we always need those. Yeah, we'll buy 20 just to have. How much money we have? Oh, plenty of money. 160,000. Drop in the bucket. Oh no, you know what? Forgot. Need a couple more. Couple more items here. Let's get 5 of these. We'll buy 5. And then, of course, we gotta get some refills for it. So, buy 5 of those. Although you do have a beautiful face, you are sensitive. You can't see your game screen. Oh, Jesus! Guys, I'm having a bad day today. Thank you, Commander. I'm having a bad day today. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm like hitting all the wrong buttons. What's that guy? Get away from me. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Thank you. Oh God, I'm losing my mind. This happens when you get old, guys. Just start zoning out completely. All right, let me go.
He's telling the truth.
Yeah. It's terrible, Maverick. How can I like have the stream? It didn't like change the scene. All right, Let's see if everything's gonna work well today, right? Let's see if the train pulls in.
Capsule now approaching station.
Capsule now approaching the station. Ah, there it is. Little speed brakes. All right, as I mentioned, I have to be in character when I'm here, so I gotta take all this stuff off.
Careful,
It's
doors are
blocking
now
my
closed.
view. Jeez. It's all weird. I think there's like piecemeal stuff I just grabbed because I was someplace. We have not done our shopping. Don't worry, Maverick. I'll be here shopping when you get here. Trust me. Ooh, it's dusk. Or is it sunrise? I wish they would put like a, you know, Maverick, like the time in the corner or something, so that you know like on what planet you're on, like what time it is. Like it says, like it gives me my oxygen and stuff, but I want to know, like from communication standpoint. Yeah, see, they don't tell you anything about the time here on Microtech. DK told us about a really cool website that gives all the time zones in the verse. You go there and it'll tell you exactly when sunrise and sunset is and everything. It's pretty nice. All right, but we are definitely going to check. Oh, I got off at the convention center. I forgot about that. Don't go. I keep forgetting about that when you go. Now the thing stops at the convention center first. Where's my seat? Yeah, right. All right. All right. So anyway, I was telling the story about what happened when I was in the 600 ID the other day. So anyway, I 30K and I think all my stuff's gone. I come back 30 minutes later. I wake up at Hurston, which is where I was, but my ship wasn't there. So I look up and I go into the knickknacks and it says that my ship is actually at R-Corp. Well, I didn't know that CIG had implemented persistence so that your ship will go back to its main port of call when there's a 30K. So I go all the way back to R-Corp to go get the ship because I didn't want to wait on the recall time. And lo and behold, my ship was there. And when I went inside, my Lynx was actually in the bay still. Not only was my Lynx in the bay, but all of the loot that I had looted from those different locations was in the bay. So I was excited. I didn't lose any of that loot. Not only was I excited about that, but the resources I bought at the Shubin Mining, they were on the ship. All the crates were there. So I was like, hey, it works. Persistence is actually working. Now, the story that I've been told is that if you crash, it will not immediately jump back, that it needs at least 10 minutes. That was the number I heard. I came back after 30 minutes, but I heard give it about 10 minutes. And when you load back in, your stuff will come back, but your ship will go back to your home port, not where you left it off last. So keep that in mind. So yeah, I had to travel from Hurston to R-Corp, which was just a few minutes because I just spawned a frickin' Anvil Pisces and just shot over there. But versus waiting 45 minutes for the ship to, you know, reclaim, it was no big deal, right? So, and to have all my stuff there, which was great. So I was a happy camper. I was a very happy camper when it happened. So you guys can try out persistence. We're going to try it out a little bit differently today because I'm trying it out with vehicles. Let's see what I want. I mean, you know what? First of all, I'm getting a different undersuit. Let's get the stone skin because I like that. And then we're going to get the Avril because, as you guys know, I'm a faithful member of Test Squadron. I'm doing this the long way. Sorry, guys. I don't know why I decided to do it the backwards way. Come on, go back. Go back.
Test Squadron, Test Squadron.
There you go. There he is. So I'm going to do that. So I can just do a quick buy. Quick buy. Another quick buy. Another quick buy. And another quick buy. And that should be all the pieces, I think. Yes, those are all the pieces. Sometimes I'll buy the MaxFlex rucksack because I gotta watch my money too, because the money is not flowing right now, so I have to keep that in mind. You know what? Let me get these because I gotta match. Guys, you don't realize when I'm in my role play mode, I get really OCD about what I'm wearing. Okay, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. All right, get out of there. Okay. So we got that. Got all that. Did I have this on the wrong thing that whole time? I did. Duh. Okay, so here's all my stuff. I actually did have stuff here. I zoned out, guys. I told you I'm cracking up. All right, so I don't need to buy anything here, but where I do need to buy some things is the clothing store. Yes. I am a clothes hog. Here. Maverick, let me know when you're in Quantum, okay?
Oh,
I'll pace
I'm just
myself.
getting the Bajini point.
No problem. I just need to pace myself so I know when you're, when you're en route. There's no rush, believe me. Alrighty. What do we got going on in there? Okay. Oh, look at the club. I am so looking forward to this becoming a much more interactive place. I really want them to change that music because that music is getting a little tiring. But I want I want them to spin some music. I want them to let community people like submit like DJ spins, right? They'll have to submit them ahead of time because you can't do them in real time because somebody will like run some stuff they shouldn't be running. But they should allow them to be up there. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm sure you do because you guys play the game as much as I do. But there's a DJ up there at the DJ booth spinning. Look at that. And they should allow like the DJ to be up there and talking and everything else. And you could hear them through the system. I think that would be like so cool. But that's further down the road, right? We don't want to give CIG any more ideas, Maverick, before the time that they really need to be doing stuff. So these white pants I gotta buy because I just have to buy them because sometimes they're inside, they're not inside rather. So that's why I'm buying them here. If you're wondering why am I buying my stuff out here or out the window, because sometimes the NPC is trying to push me out of the way. Because sometimes, what do you do? What? Sometimes you cannot get this stuff from the thing. And they haven't, unless they've done it. Maybe they finally put a kiosk in here. Because this store has not had a kiosk and it really bugs me. Nope. Still don't put it. Why, CIG? Oh, but they got the hat. You can buy, oh, they got some new clothes. Oh, that's Maverick. Might as well take your time. I'm going to be shopping.
You're on a shopping spree, are you?
I'm on a shopping spree. This is some stuff I've never seen before. I know, guys. I know you're going to say, Griff, you haven't been here. No, I haven't, because I have honestly been over in, I've been in R-Corp on my main character, so I haven't had a chance to monkey around at all. I know you're saying, look at him, he's spending all his money on clothes. This guy lost his mind. Yes, I have, because these are some sharp clothes. Now watch me get them, and then you know what's going to happen, Maverick? They're not going to fit on the female body frame, and then I'm going to go ape because I spent all this money with and have a bunch of generic clothes, which means I will not be happy. The Tortuga shoes. What is the Tortuga? Come on, Tortugas.
I'm laughing.
I know that's what's going to happen. It's going to pop up, and they're going to be like, nope, those you can't wear this. It only has it for the male form. And I'm going to be livid. All right, so let's see. Let's get some light on the subject here. All right, let's go to clothing. Hey, dude, don't push me. Let's see. Sort. All right, we're going to take that off. Put that on. Let's see this other new stuff first. Oh, that's a full suit. Well, blow me down. Why are you... What is it with you guys today? Get out. Jeez, oh, Pete. That's actually cool. I'm digging that. Oh, I'm digging that. That is so cool. With the white shoes? What do you think? White shoes or black shoes? No, the white shoes. The white shoes offset it better. Yeah. Let me put those shades on. Look at that. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That is so cool. Where do we do those? I don't know. That's kind of like the more studious. What happened to my shoes? What the heck? Go on, get the shoes on. Oh, okay. Inventory thing. Okay. Weird workaround, right? Pardon me. Whenever you click on something and it doesn't load in, this is for new people in the game because old timers know this stuff. If the inventory doesn't go, if you try to click on something and it goes there and it doesn't, that means that the database is still loading sometimes. So you have to give it time. Sometimes you'll see the wheels spin and that'll let you know that it's actually loading everything. And then when you click on it, the stuff will go back on. So you see now the shoes are on her. Okay. So just kind of be aware that it's not you. Look at that. Oh, look at that Vaverick. Look at that. Smoking, as Jim Carrey would say. I haven't tried this. I wonder if this is for they have the female form for this. I'm gonna buy one. Wait. No. Don't buy one. You might have one. Oh, they got some more stuff back there. Let's see. Let me look. I'm looking. Okay, no, they don't have it. Okay, cool. I don't have that. They took the winter stuff out of here and they swapped these around. Okay. This is something I do. You know what? I was really disappointed with this because I bought this the other day on my other character thinking that it was going to keep me warm. And now I will admit, I didn't have the headdress on. So I'm going to take into consideration that that's what the problem was. And I'm going to I'm going to test this out right now, in fact, to see whether or not this gives decent protection from the weather, because being on Microtech, it's supposed to be like a, nice down kind of thing. This sucker was acting like it was polyester when I was outside with it the other day, man. My temperature dropped like so quick. It was easier for me to be in a flight suit than wearing that. And I was a little disappointed. And I started to contact the manufacturer and say, hey, what's going on here? Okay, I don't want anything from here right now. I'll come back and do that shopping later. I do want those where are my black boots? Oh, no. They took the black. What the? They said they were going to be moving stuff around, right? They weren't joking. They actually moved. You guys know what boots I'm talking about, right? They had those black, like the white-heeled boots. They had black ones, and they're gone. Only the white ones are here now. So now I got to scour the freaking galaxy to find them, bad fellas. That sucks, Maverick. I can't wait till this place opens up. Oza's Neo-Imperial Cuisine. Fine dining at its best. I can't wait till that. All right, let's see. Raytheon, where are you at?
I'm not in game.
Not in game? Oh, you're not in game? Oh, you're just hanging out?
Yeah, looks like I have some driver issues.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. You got your new card. Yep, we might have to do a little bit of tweaking tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing wrong with that. Okay, where am I going? Oh, I'm at the wrong place. That's why. Yeah, I'm at the wrong end of the place. You guys ever go back here behind the bar? There's no bartenders back here right now. Which is really weird. Last time I was here, there was like 12 bartenders back here, And I always like going back there because they curse you out for being back there. I really wish they would Maverick, you know what I wish they would make the bartenders do? I wish they would make them like real bartenders, like they have a baseball bat underneath the bar.
Oh, right on.
Underneath the bar, and if you jump behind the bar, they come after you with the bat. I think that would be so funny. It would definitely keep people from being back in the back, though. You clunk you in the head a couple times, and you wake up in prison.
Yeah, that would work.
I wonder if they're going to put you think they'll ever put local detention centers in? You know what I mean? Like instead of going all the way to Aberdeen, you just wake up in the jail at Microtech. For small time offense, right? Not
it would be
murder or something,
But you remember the problem we had before? You go to a prison for 9 minutes or whatever because of a parking ticket.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Just make it where you go to a local jail versus being shipped across the galaxy. You know what I mean? I just wonder if that would be a better means for minor infractions,
Yeah.
You like if I went behind the bar at Microtech at Wally's and pissed them off, I'd wake up in a jail at Microtech, Oh, my DoorDash is here. Hang on, guys. My pizza's here.
Go ahead.
While he's not looking, let's steal his shoes.
Oh, I wish I was close.
Okay, you guys there?
Yep.
Alrighty. Does my volume sound like it's low? Oh, there we go. Can you say something, Maverick, for me?
Can I say something?
There we go. Okay, my
Maybe.
volume was like super, super low for some reason. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I knew what I was gonna do. Of course, the pizza guy got lost. That's why it took me so long. It took me so long. Like any other time, it wouldn't be a problem. All right, let's test this outfit here. Off. And come on, glasses. These always are so weird to get off sometimes. Oh, God. It's like a weird spot. There it is. All right, let's put on this. Actually, I already had one of these. Dagnabbit. Wasted money. Where my pants at? Pants. Boots. Okay, inventory things acting dumb. Actually, I had a whole suit on me already. Dag nabbit. Okay. All right. So check this out. This is supposed to be able to go down to minus 20 degrees, minus 30 degrees. Huh. Union pants don't do squat. Okay. So why they sell this as a outfit to make you think that you can go outside and freeze is beyond me. Because now I see why I froze to death. Those pants don't do squat, especially at nighttime. So let's see how quickly this number will tell me from my life signs here. We're down below minus 70 degrees Celsius, minus 80. So we're down to minus 84. Survival time is only 5 minutes and 50 seconds at that point. That's not good, Vaverick. They definitely need to come up with some better pants. Oh, wait a minute, I didn't put the gloves on. See if that helps. Probably not. That's not the right ones. Is that the right ones? Let's see, sword. Practice. It's the practice. And they don't do squat either. Huh. Okay. So, well, at least we know now why we froze to death. It may look good for being outside, but you don't do squat. Hey, Admiral Kusanagi, how are you? Good to see you. As I freeze to death in Microtech. By the way, this is another trick I learned. If you ever like try to walk and you get that, or it's telling you like the wind is blowing too hard and you slow down, just walk backwards, and you'll be able to walk faster. It's kind of a weird thing, but you'll walk a little faster, not a lot faster, but you will walk a little faster. Okay, Maverick, you rolling yet, or are you still over there?
Well, I'm partway. I had to stop and get my ship.
Okay, I mean you already got the ship, or you still on your way to get it?
No, I'm just getting it.
Okay, that's fine. You're doing fine on the time. All right, let's go here. You are low to me, Griff. Okay, is that better? I've been having this real issue with getting my sound balanced out. I have you maxed out and other streamers down to 50%. Okay, so let me try something, Admiral, since you've told me that. It may be that my Discord volume is not as high as it could be. So let me do that. Is that better? Let me know if that is a better volume level. It doesn't help that my voice is not as, it's still kind of goofy. Post-COVID goofy. Okay, he isn't saying anything, so I don't know what that means. Somebody in chat, let me know if my volume is better, if it's worse. If you can't hear me, please let me know. What are we doing on food and stuff? We're okay. Yeah. That seems a bit better. A bit? Really? I've got everything maxed, and you said that's a bit. Hold on. I think I know what the problem is then. This mixer is just not cooperating. Let's see. Line in. All right. Those are all maxed out. So I'm going to save that. Is that better now? Is that better, Admiral? Okay, nobody in chat's telling me anything about my audio. Yeah, you can bring that back. Bring it back a bit? Oh, jeez. All right, now bring it back. How's that? Is that better? Everything is fine. Thank you, Colossal. All right. Okay. So I need to save that because my mixer will do dumb stuff again later if I don't save it. Yes, overwrite. All right. Okay. Okay, I did my clothing shopping. Waiting on, Colossal, are you jumping in or are you, gonna be hanging out over there? said I was going to, yeah, I'll leave it on for now. 5 minutes, I won't die. No, I take that back. Something stupid will happen, and then I'll die. That really sucks that I can't wear that and stay warm outside. I'm not happy about that. Pardon me. Oh, you're in PTU. Okay. No worries. No worries at all, my friend. No worries at all. Really no other good winter alternatives. I've got to put on some doggone something I don't want to wear. Let's try. No temperature ratings on any of this stuff here. Temperature ratings, not even on that. Oh my God. So you only get a temperature rating on that. Nothing on that. That makes no sense. Why would they put that in here at Microtech when you can't get the temperature going? All right, so it's back to undersuit. I'm just not happy about it. Ooh, I'm not trying to go down 150 degrees. That's a little bit too cold. And it looks like Raytheon has returned. You guys ever make that mistake? Like, you're trying to put something on, it won't go on, and you realize it's because you didn't take your gloves or your shoes off? What an aggravation that is. Okay, come on, where are you? Another one of those things where the doggone thing is someplace else other than it should be. Here we go. This. And we'll put on the old helmet. Where's my regular stuff? This is weird. Maybe I just didn't buy the right thing. We'll do that one. No, I don't like it. That's my other one. I'll go with that one. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Where am I going? Fabric, we'll make one more stop back at the store. No, you know what? No, we're not. We're gonna do that. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna make our way on over. Oh no, wait. And I need fabric actually, because I can't do it without him.
What are we doing?
You're gonna drive. It's up to you. You can either drive the Lynx, or you can and park it on the ship, or you can sit in the ship while I get the Lynx, and do vice versa.
Oh, okay.
Which one would you prefer?
I don't think it makes any difference.
You don't care? Okay, cool. If you don't care, then that means I'll have to. How do I do that? Let me think about that. I take.
Where are you going to be, though?
On the lake. I'll be out on the lake.
Oh, you're at
Microtech.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm trying to think of how do I do this so that you can get my vehicle. Then I'll have to come upstairs, get in my ship. Yeah. I have to get you in the vehicle first. Oh no, I could take it and put it up there. What do you think? Yeah, I can do it that way. Okay, I know what I can do, I think.
What good can I do to make the verse better?
Because we're grouped. How does it do that? We're grouped up. So if I take the vehicle, sit it outside for you, then you can get in the vehicle and bring it out. So let me do that. I know, guys, I'm running back and forth like I can't figure out what I'm doing, but that's because I can't figure out what I'm doing.
So he's running back and forth.
Yes, I'm running in circles. Raytheon, did you get your drivers working okay? You know, he's working.
I guess I'm gonna find out right now.
Working diligently over there. Let's see if we can make this work.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Vehicle Retrieval System. Okay, yes, there are 3 Lynxes here. Awesome. We can do delivery on all 3. Yes, Colossal, I have 3. 3 Lynxes, yes. This is my role-playing character. Don't give me a hard time about it. Do not even start with me. Okay, so I can only do 2 of these at a time. So let me do. What did I? Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. I thought I said deliver. I said I hit the other quad by accident. Dagnabbit. I mean to do that. What's delivery? Come on. Okay. Okay, so that's en route. That's retrievable. That's retrievable. So let's move Lynx number 3 out.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to
Into
the following
garage
location.
1.
Goodbye.
Garage 1. Look at this. Very nice. Didn't put any paint on it. I should have put the paint on it, but that's okay. For now, we'll go with what we got. Can't always get what you want. Okay. We're going to fire it up, as they say.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the system check. Please proceed to assigned
I
landing
think it's
bay.
still dark outside, so. Oh, I pushed the wrong thing. You know, I always forget about that. I keep forgetting that the spaceport in the garage are both on there, and the spaceport is at the top. So I always end up asking for like clearance to land and look like an idiot. So what I need to do. Park this here for Vaverick so that when he gets here, all he has to do is come outside and jump in. Make it real easy.
It's going to take me about, I got 15 million,
It's okay.
no, 56 million kilometers.
Okay. Now, I guess for science, I could see if I could actually spawn 2 of these to be outside. And then see if I can go get my ship. I could do that. So let's see. I wonder if it'll let me do. What do you guys think? Will this thing let me have 3 things out in the game? I know it'll let you do 2.
It's been working lately, letting you have more than
Welcome
3 out.
To the
Really?
ASOP
As long as
vehicle
somebody's sitting
retrieval
in your
system.
ship.
Well, that's the thing I'm concerned about. If somebody's going to be, because nobody's in it. See, if I spawn the second one, the other one might disappear. So I better wait. I think. I don't know, for science, right?
Vehicle selected.
We'll see.
Stand
Well,
by.
You don't figure it out unless you try it.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
This is true.
Please visit us
Or unless
again.
somebody tells me otherwise.
Well, unless they tried it.
Don't start with me, Nihilus. Yes, I have my 3 lynxes. 3. 3 lynxes. Not 2, 3. Let's see what happens here. We shall see what happens.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries.
All right, we won't make the same mistake twice.
Check. You are clear to launch.
All right, the second lynx is still out there, so that's a good sign. I'm gonna have to move that other one over though, because somebody's bound to come out and tear it up. All right, that's cool. We'll put that one there. Who is that? DK, thank you, Dark Knight, for following. Good to see you, buddy. You're welcome to join me if you're bored and have absolutely nothing to do. Vavrick is meeting me in a second. All right, that one's there. This one, I'm really not digging this being here. I'm gonna have to put it over here. I'm gonna back it in there because somebody's gonna barrel out of here and like tear it up. I know it.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Gotta put on my backup thing because I'm not digging. What am I doing here? Look at that. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. All right. I think that's like ahead of some of these folks' times here. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Ah, the luxury of the RSI links. That's all right. I will give RSI their props because I know that Origins G12 is going to be stupendous and they will probably come out with something to compete. All right, so both those vehicles are outside, which is great. All right, so those will be there waiting for Vavrick when he gets here. That way he doesn't have to wait on me. And I can... Now I'm going to go see if I can get a ship and see if I can have 3 things out without a problem. Oh, pardon me. Okay, so what did you guys think of ISC yesterday? They did the whole new revamping of Star Marine and Arena Commander. What a combination that's going to be. I thought there was some, I wasn't all that enthused about it, Vavrick, until I saw the program. And then when I saw what they were doing, I was like, okay, well, there's actually some cool stuff in here. Particularly because you can go and practice, you know what I mean, without jeopardizing your life in the verse.
Yeah. I always, every time I fly, I'm jeopardizing my life in the verse.
I know what you mean. This is one of the problems here. I'm not happy about this no garbage can stuff in this store. Got to go all the way over here to throw stuff away. Oh, but you know what? Okay, I got that. I got you. I can actually recycle. Good. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Well, that's not actually it's recycling. Well, they're all recycling. All right. Where am I going? Downstairs. Alrighty, Vavrick should be here by the time I get out on the ice. He'll be arriving. Maybe we can watch him fly in. Put the pressure on him.
Yeah,
He's
probably.
He's 23 out or 20 something out. So
28, yep.
28 out. Can't read my bifocals, you know.
Yeah, the only ship I had available was MSR, so.
Oh, that's fine. All you do is just get in here. That's no big
Yeah.
deal. Anything, any old boat in the storm, you know. Where were the ground vehicles? They are, what do you mean, where were the ground vehicles? They're at, I'm at Microtech. They're outside the garage. So, Vavrick's gonna help me load them up. So I'm gonna bring each of the ships out. I've actually got to bring a third one out because we're gonna do the Phoenix first, and then we'll do the, oh no, in regards to Arena Commander. Yeah, they just had the regular racetracks, right, for the ships. They didn't have anything for vehicles yet. You know, yeah, it needs to have some type of battleground. I agree, that would have been kind of cool, right? Because it definitely would have been good for bringing like the tanks and stuff out. They had new maps, yeah, but they didn't make it so that you could like drive around with vehicles. Like you said, it's just ships, which would have been kind of nice. What are you looking at, lady? You see that? She gave me the side eye when she walked past me. I don't know if you guys have noticed this too, that the animations have gotten smoother. You don't see what used to be the jerkiness that used to be around before. Oh, Colossal and Dark Knight, good googly moogly. But this is new. Squatting on seats, that's new.
Yes. Squat gestures.
This is new. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I actually like his haircut with that silver.
Isn't that great?
Yeah,
got a Johnny Carson look.
I might have to go with that. That's actually not too bad. This is the one I have done. I've done the low cut, but I have not tried that cut. I actually do like that.
No, Griffin, I was talking about it in reference to when it comes to Arena Commander, they also put out, the maps are interestingly different now in terms of you being able to, jump on a certain part of a ship, like maybe a turret or things like that.
Yeah, that's really
I thought that was interesting. I just thought that it was a lost moment for them to address, what's that thing that they put out when they had that other company that they were doing that was making the stuff, and then they gave it to Sony and all that stuff.
Sprite, Fire Sprite.
Yes, and I thought that was a lost opportunity for that, because I was like, okay, that's great that they're redoing Arena Commander and it looks fantastic.
Yeah.
But however, they were trying to create another genre where ground vehicles were being involved.
Everything was incorporated. Yeah.
Everything was incorporated, because there are some aspects of that in this new Arena Commander, such as you jumping in turrets and things like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
That they got that aspect in there. So I thought that was a missed opportunity for them to explain what happened with that particular setup. I forgot what was the name that they called it.
Yeah, but to your point, Colossal, we also never really heard. And it's a shame that the CIG does not do this. And this goes back to us talking about communication with CIG. We should have gotten an update to what happened with Fire Sprite. I mean, not just the whole, theaters of war thing, right? But we heard just like how we hear about what's the company? What's the company in Canada, guys?
Turbulent.
You know how they always give us updates on Turbulent. Turbulent's working on this. We were told the same thing. That's what Fire Sprite was doing in relation to Theaters of War. And I don't know. I wish CIG would have said, because we heard through the grapevine about Microsoft buying them out, but we didn't know what that meant. Did that mean that they would continue the project, that the project would be discontinued, that it would be passed back over to Cloud Imperium to follow up on? I wish that they would, when they know that we know stuff like that, don't leave it out there floating. But just give us a basic. It doesn't have to be any great detail, but just say, it's been put on hold or suspended due to the purchase of Microsoft, something like that,
Right. I mean, and they went as far as to have it tested by Evocati folks.
Right. Yeah,
absolutely.
Evocati tested it. They ran it at one of the CitizenCon in 2018. People were able to monkey around with it there,
Right. So that's why I felt that if they were still working on it, which I hope they still really are working on Theaters of War, that I think that type of announcement, along with, hey, we got a new Arena Commander coming up, and guess what? When you get to the 10th session, you got fleet battles. You got to survive for 2 minutes, and guess what? You get to you get to fight against these, and an Idris, a pirate Idris, and here comes 2 or 3 javelins they got coming in at the end. So with all that, I mean, that was great. Maybe that was put in to replace the idea that they didn't talk to us really about what happened with Theaters of War. I don't know, that maybe that could be concession. I get it. I just hope they do a little bit of more of explaining on what happened with Theaters of War.
I agree, because I think people would understand it. You know what I'm saying? If they had said that this is what came from us working, even though I agree, the ground combat aspect is what really brought everything together, not just flying in ships. But again, I just wish they would say, this is what happens.
That's right.
Because we know stuff changes. We've been around long enough to know stuff changes. Right.
Montoya said, "Why we hating on SC? We hate SC so much. We play it every day, Griff."
Yeah, right.
It's just a wonderful game to hate,
Yeah, right.
I hate this game.
Can't stand it. I'm gonna play it right now. Can't stand it.
And
Probably.
Montoya, if you want to come in, you can click on the link and come in the Discord with us. My Discord is open. I'm open to people's opinions, unlike your stream. So if you want to come in, that's why I got to get him to do that so he'll come over here.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Share the hate fest, Montoya. Share the hate fest.
So much salt. Oh, that's funny. Hey, Admiral.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
Happy Star Citizen.
Why is my door open? This door is supposed to be closed. I gotta send this. See, this is what happens when you buy an RSI luxury ship. See, that's just not good. All right. But I will give them credit. I love the blue glow when you come on this ship. I will give them credit for.
Yes. Hoping that kills all the bugs and the dirt and.
Yeah. You know what? Let's talk about this for a moment too. I've always said that this ship needs a rework, right? The ideas are great, but they're in the wrong place. There's no reason why you should, first of all, after you enter the VIP section, I don't mind the bedrooms being here, but I actually want them to move them. When you come from here, this should be opened into what would be the social area. As soon as you come in, you should be able to see the chairs, the bar, you know, all that stuff should be right there. The bar could be facing that direction, in fact, or whatever. It could be facing this way, but whatever it is, this should be all social area here. So they should lose these bedrooms down here. This should all be, come up the stairs, music's pumping, you know, the logo's going, hologram, very cool. But then when you get back here, this needs to change. This needs to be bedrooms only, secure. It needs to be private area because nobody's gonna wanna walk through all this to get to their master bedroom. That's dumb. This needs to be all bedrooms back here. I could lose the jacuzzi. I'd be even willing to lose the jacuzzi to a certain degree. Or put a hot tub in the master bedroom. There we go, Colossal. Hot tub. Master, you know, one of those tubs that can go in a sunken tub.
Right.
And put the bedrooms over here. That would be much, much better. And then treat this as an emergency evacuation area or something like that. I don't mind the components being back here that much, but they definitely don't need to split those bedrooms up on this ship. I think that's like a really bad design flaw in this.
So I have an idea.
Yeah.
So they got, well, this is, what Mach are we on right now with the Connie? Is this Mach 2 or Mach 4? Mach 4, okay.
Really?
So,
yeah, this is Mach 4.
So with that being the case, why don't, I mean, a lot of people have expressed a lot of liking towards the Phoenix. Mm-hmm. And I wouldn't say it's equal, but there's a lot of people who are saying this could have been this way, this could have been that way, da 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 da. Mm-hmm. How about they take the Phoenix and make its own series, and make it the luxury branch of RSI, and just revamp the Phoenix. Don't make it look like what you see with the rest of the Connies, or just give it a more modern look of a Connie.
Excuse me one second. Montoya, I'm not in Soul Citizens. That's why you're in the wrong Discord. I'm in my Discord. You know, I do own a Discord. They are free. So you can
beat you to it.
I'm just teasing. So tell him, where's the link? I got to send him the link. Somebody, where's the link at? Hold on.
The link, all he has to go down is the link's right there.
I know.
So while you're sending him the link or whatever, you know,
there's the link right there.
There you go. Have Montoya on that one.
I don't need no stinking link. I know what Discord is.
Montoya.
If the feelings leader, all hell Montoya.
He's getting a little old, you know.
Well, that's because, you know what? That's because I have a test label in here on the screen, so now he feels he can come in because I got test brand in here, so that's why. So go ahead, Colossal.
I just think that you know, they could, instead of just scratch the Phoenix and just make a luxury version of RSI using Phoenix as the brand, like they did the Mirai. I mean, so I mean, just if we don't want it to be in competition with Origin, I can see why Griff would be a little bit salty on
competition. Oh no.
But RSI would be a prime candidate to give Origin a little bit of fuss when it comes to the luxury line. Just say it.
Goodness gracious, I can't believe what I'm hearing.
New ship, Chris
Crusader
Roberts.
luxury. That's what I'm waiting for. Hi, everyone.
Crusader
Hey,
luxury.
DK, how are you, buddy?
Doing good. I just got home. It was a very long day driving today.
Did the ceiling open up?
What do you think, Montoya? Would that be good?
Don't go anywhere. I'm coming in right above you.
Well, don't come in right above me because I'm.
No, I mean, don't go too far.
Oh no, I can't even see. It's so doggone blinding out here. There we go.
Thank you.
Are you in live, Griff?
Yes, I am. I'm in live, my friend.
Very cool.
The Star Citizen Discord, the unofficial Star Citizen Discord, changed the logo to a rainbow. So we have to boycott it now, everyone.
Oh, don't start. Don't come in here starting no stuff. Don't come in here starting no stuff.
Oh, come on.
That's funny.
It's all the trouble, right?
Why he started there? On the flip side, Griff, you know who won the spelling bee this year? It was a Florida boy.
Oh no.
Yes,
Congrats,
it is.
Florida.
Something
The
else that
Santa's,
Florida
the
has
Santa's supposed to
won.
be doing something right then.
Something else that
No,
Florida has
no, you
won
stay away
now.
from that conversation. But it was a Florida boy who won that. So Florida boy soon to be Florida man. Go Florida.
Oh, good news. I managed to get the weapon duplication thing going.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Good.
Used the 400i. It worked perfectly. So I've got 10 of my
Nice.
D'Amico rifles now.
Oh, awesome. I got
So
the
now-
tractor beam thing working where I was able to pull the containers off of the prospector and stuff. So it worked.
Why
It's
wasn't it
very
working before?
Because I didn't do the unlock thing. I wasn't
told
doing
you.
it right. But I kept
Right,
trying
okay.
well, you didn't tell me right. Okay, you told me about the unlock, and I kept looking around the cockpit trying to find it. I had to go read the doggone
Blaming me.
notes. Oh, you're supposed to be instructing me. That's your job.
What do I know about this game?
Yeah, I know. I know.
That's good.
I know. So
Actually, there was a big video put out by a pretty big YouTuber named what's his name? One Big Gamer. 3 million people on his channel.
whoa.
Some Ordinary Gamers.
Okay.
Ever heard of him?
No.
Yeah, how many?
He's got 3 million watchers.
3 point something million viewers. He put out a video saying that he's had enough of Star Citizen, scammed for the last time or something. He spends 50 minutes talking about it. The first 49 minutes are talking about the game and showing off the game. And the last 9 minutes of I've had enough. I've
Really?
had enough of it.
That's interesting. He couldn't handle it, huh?
No, it's good content. He backed the game like 2 years ago. He's saying how impressive the game was when he went to Microtech the first time with his friends. It's like the most amazing things ever seen.
Okay.
He goes, the NPCs are terrible. I've never seen the NPCs work. You know, how can they possibly sell? Then he complained about how Squadron 42 has been for sale for so long without there being an actual game or any date to deliver it, which I don't disagree with. He's right. And he goes, how can they possibly put this up for sale and not actually have a deliverable date? It's bad consumerism or bad behavior on part of the company.
In his humble opinion.
Which is right, but I mean,
No,
they
it's
had a date. 2016 was the date.
No, 2016 was the date for Squadron 42. Not
Right,
for
yes.
Star
I'm
Citizen.
sorry, I was talking about Squadron 42. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
He was saying how Squadron 42 has been for sale for so long and there's no date, and then they pulled it off the store completely, so he's jumping on that story, which, okay, understandable.
Why? Why is he jumping on that? Because he didn't buy it in time? What does he care?
Because they've put up for sale for like 9 years and it's
yeah, but
not
if
out.
he doesn't care, if he doesn't care, why does he care if it's not for sale anymore? That doesn't make
How
any
could they
sense.
sell something that
And
isn't
did
even
he-
come out?
Did he actually
You know
read
why.
Xylo's prompt?
No, doesn't matter.
See, that's
That's
where
the
it does
problem.
matter, because that's when you sit there and say, well, they pulled the sale off when they clearly
Yeah.
said that it was going to be removed
I mean,
temporarily.
He's not ignorant to what's happening in Star Citizen. He follows the game close enough that he's able just to talk about it off the cuff for 50 minutes straight. Pretty accurate, also.
Nope. Nope, he ain't accurate. Half truths.
No, he was accurate for the most part, but the thing was with Squadron 42 is that they did want to get out in 2016.
Right.
But same thing as with what you mentioned there, with Turbulent, whatever, they said, oh, we're not doing it, and never said why. And that was it.
So did Hogwarts, and so did Cyberpunk, so did Starfield. So many games that were supposed to come out at the original date that they publicized it and yanked it back.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll see. Hopefully we'll see for somebody who's only been subscribing for 2 years.
Pardon me for 1
Here
second.
is my
Maverick, excuse me.
unpopular-
Hey, 1 second.
Okay.
Maverick, did you land?
Yeah, I've
Okay,
landed.
come
I'm
over,
just
come
on,
over to the commons. The Lynxes are
yeah,
sitting outside.
I'm
Okay.
on my way.
Okay. Good, guys.
Here's my unpopular opinion. Look at all the games that come out recently, okay? Jedi Survivor, Cyberpunk. They all released and everyone cried their eyes out. Oh, Jedi is not optimized. Again, frame drops, it's slowing down. Cyberpunk, complete disaster, right? Because the police are spawning out of nowhere. Like, why is there a policeman stuck in the wall? The game is unfinished. It should have taken more time. Every single major release has been a complete nightmare to some people. Star Citizen doesn't want that. They say, "Oh, we'll keep on working on it until it's perfect." Like, no, don't do that.
Yeah, well,
How dare you?
Not to be funny, right? But every game that you could probably name, most of them that we would talk about right now, they come and go. You get 3 months of active play and discussion about them, and then after that, they go to a niche group of people, and you hear nothing else about them, unless an update or something comes out, right? Who's wanting Star Citizen to be freaking that? Nobody. I want the game to be like Eve. I want it to be like World of Warcraft, where it's around 10, 15, 20 years, and people are still wanting to play the game.
Well, we're still 10 years now.
And you're just not going to make that under the same development cycle that some of these other games. These games take a long time to make, and especially something that is different. Now, if you want to churn out the same old crap, well, yeah, you could say 7 years. So what, average of 5 to 7 years on a regular game, a AAA game, maybe 8. So what? We're at year 10. We're at year 10 for 2 games. So far as I'm concerned, that's okay, as long as this game continues to develop and become something that I feel I'm going to be playing 10 years from now.
Well, it's a thing. We're playing it now. And if you don't like the game right now, then you won't like the final product.
Well,
you can tell.
I agree. And I look at it this way. For 10 years, I'm still playing this sucker. And I know for everybody it's different. I mean, for everybody it's different, right? For some people, they come in and play when an update comes out or something, pretty major comes out. And then you got the people who come out here. I come out here 3 days a week, at least, and play the game. And I'm not talking about for 10 or 15 minutes or to walk around my ship. I come out and play the game 3 times a week for the last 9 years, 10 years, whatever. So, I think it's for what people are looking for. People want all the stuff that Star Citizen is going to provide, but they don't want to wait for it. And I get that as a consumer. Believe me, you spend your money, you want something. But do you want the same old stuff, or do you want something different? And something different is not going to happen in the time frames that we want. So, that's just me.
Crazy talk.
I know it is. Radical.
Hey, Griff, you would send me a party invite here?
Oh, yeah, sure can.
Sure, yeah.
Are you in the server already, or no?
I'm already in your server.
What? Nihilus is coming in game. Shocker.
Nihilus came in last time.
There's a lot of people in here. Joe runs in here.
Yeah, Joe runs been in here. He was in here with me and Montoya earlier. Nihilus
He
was
hasn't
here
left.
before.
A guy like lives in the server.
Well, he said that, Friday nights he does his shenanigans. Fridays and Saturdays. So.
Way I'm looking at it, everyone has it's a very free, open server right now. There's barely anybody here except us.
Well, Montoya, I'm glad to hear that you got the thing. So evidently that problem was with the MSR, right? Because you said that's what you figured out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So next step is I'm going to load up my 400i with all the weapons I just want replicated, and pull the same thing and just stock up on that and hope there's no server wipe.
Nice.
Next.
Are they going to patch? Did they say anything about patching that? Is there any news from CIG about that?
My solution to getting the gun I lost was to purchase another one with store credit in the pledge store.
No. It's worked so far for me. All of my ships have kept their weapons, but I'm interested to see when 319.1 gets in, see what's going to happen, but who knows.
Maverick, I see the marker for one link, so it looks like one of them is still out there, but you can tell me if 2 of them are there when you get there. I see you're almost there.
Well, yeah, I'm almost there, except I just crashed.
Oh, no. Dag nabbit.
As in CTD or literally crashed in game?
The game crashed right to death.
Maybe you'll wake up here. Let's see if he wakes up
He'll be back
here.
in the same spot.
Yeah, he might wake up here.
It's worked for me the last couple times so far, luckily. And 30k protection or recoveries also worked so far.
Back inside before I freeze to death.
We'll see what happens.
Yep. I'm at Microtech, guys, just so you'll know. Catch up with me. Just for a second, I forgot, where's the ladder at? I forgot where I was at, what ship I was on.
I was a little surprised when this happened. I haven't had one of these for a long time, and I think it's Area 18 that causes it.
Spooky. Whoa. Almost forgot. Almost got smushed. That was a close one, wasn't it, guys? Eve's 20th anniversary. Yeah, I know. I started playing Eve in their, what year was it? 3rd year? 3rd or 4th year because I was going to go to the 10th anniversary. I was actually going to fly over to Iceland. I planned on going if I could get a ticket, and the tickets sold out so freaking quick I couldn't get it. But I honestly had the money ready to go to Iceland. And then they started doing the Eve Vegas stuff, and I was going to go to that. And by that time, I was getting burnt out with the game, and I hemmed and hawed about it. And then I decided I'm getting tired of Eve.
I bought my Gateway laptop, my very first Gateway laptop to play Eve. I was on Eve day 1 and spent 7 years on that thing.
I did 7.
And then, it got so toxic. I was like, it got so toxic. And plus, when you're waiting, months to go ahead and finish up a skill, that was enough for me.
That
finally was, yeah.
Oh my God.
Montoya, tell them the story you told us the other day about the skills when you went on the date.
Oh, the reason I knew it was time to leave Eve was I was out at a bar. So the boys, and I see this girl standing there, and we just start chatting. I'm like, yeah, what's up? And I'm looking at the time. And she goes, why are you looking at the time so much? And I said, I'm actually playing this game. And, it's like you learn these skills, and at 3 o'clock, it was like 2:30 a.m. or something. So I said, like at 3 a.m., I think the skill tree is finished, and I want to go change it. And I started talking about, and so it's like spaceships, and then you get to have a spaceship and there's fleets and there's big fleet fights. And she her face just kind of went blank, I'm not going to lay this guy tonight at all.
Pretty much.
And I stopped myself after talking about 5 minutes about a spaceship game. I'm like, I just fucked this up. And then I knew it was time to leave the game, that is.
Wow.
Yeah,
he's right. He's right. You wait until that certain time, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. You get up at 5 or 6 and go ahead and move over to the next skill, realizing it's another month or 2 longer than the previous skill you just went ahead and put in.
But you don't want to miss that precious hour or 2 where you can change them. We don't lose the time.
That's right. Yeah, for those of you who didn't go through that with Eve, be glad.
Griff, I literally put in 1 skill, and it said you got 30 days.
Fabric, I see you woke up back in your spot.
Yep.
I did, right in the same spot.
Beautiful. That's awesome news. That's awesome. Look at that.
What ship is yours?
The 2 Lynxes outside the door there. And grab. I'm sorry. I'm right in front of you. I'll turn the headlights on. I'm sorry. I decided to sit down because I was waiting to see if I saw you moving. I'm looking out the window and saw you were back moving again. I gotta get up. I'm sitting upstairs on the ship, so bear with me here.
Well, okay, gents. I'm gonna go call it evening. Have a good night.
Thanks for stopping in.
Fun.
All right, have a good night with the fam.
Thanks for having me on the screen.
Take it easy.
Thanks for dropping up.
Later.
See you, Montoya. Chatting with you.
Yes, our fearless leader Montoya leaves.
Yay!
I fear nothing.
Yay, we have one. Where's yours? Where's yours, chat?
All right. Oh, you came in your MSR. Oh, you woke up in your MSR. Okay. Are you in your MSR?
No, I'm here on the ground, 140 meters from you.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, the vehicles are up there by the door. That's not your MSR, though.
No.
Okay. Yeah, the vehicles are up by the door, up top.
Okay.
At least one of them is. I see the second marker is gone. They were both here when I came, so I guess there's like a timer probably to leave that Sec 2 vehicles out. It should be on your left when you get up there at the top. DK, did I send you? I sent you an invite, right?
Yeah, I've got it. Actually, I'm heading your way now.
All right, no problem. I just didn't see the marker. Oh, there, everybody's below me. Okay. You guys are down in the ground. Uh-oh, Maverick, I've lost. I see you completely in a different space.
Oh, well.
Yeah, go to your left and go up the hill.
Yeah.
That's spooky because you should have seen a marker for it. It's not showing you a marker. That's not a good sign.
No, not at all.
Yeah, just go back up there where the stairs are. You'll see it. It's a Lynx parked right there. You're almost there. You're about 40 meters away from it. You see it?
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, this guy parks his MSR like right in the freaking thing, you know? It's like, dude.
That's when you need to get a thermal detonator.
Yeah, just shoot it straight up in there, right?
Right up in the poop chute.
Yeah, it's like, dude,
Just
come on.
let it blow.
You know, just block everybody. It's like when we play Mortal and people bring their horse in the bank. You know what I mean? It's like, man, get the horse out of here.
Got Nihilus over there, the greatest role player in the history of role playing. Literally.
Boy, don't get him started.
He's dedicated to that MO, boy.
I'll
I've never
let you
seen
know the
nobody
heartbeat.
tweak a character as much as Nihilus. That brother be
We'll
tweaking
get
that character.
and spend 30 minutes, if not 2 hours at the time.
Okay, where's the start button?
Just hit R. Just hit R for ready. Start it up. Make it easy.
Yeah, I did it.
She's kind of jerky, so just be aware. Nice and easy. Because that thing picks up speed really quick. Yep, he's got his lights on. And here he comes.
It does pick up speed quick.
And you're going downhill, so it's like it'll pick up on you fast.
That Lynx is so fast.
It is.
I've been working with my controller because I'm used to like Forza and Gran Turismo and stuff like that, and using a controller for for driving. So I've been getting it to work with Star Citizen for driving and getting all of the keybinds set, and it's very smooth to drive.
Nice.
When I have to using the controller because I can modulate the brake and the accelerator much easier than with a joystick or keyboard.
Maverick, this ramp is extremely wide, so don't worry about hitting anything left or right. You'll have plenty of room. Yes, sir. As long as you turn and don't drive on the wall like that. Yes. Back it up some. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up a little bit. Right there.
See what you did, Griff? See what you did?
Well, yeah, I know he needed to come straight on a little bit more than he was coming. There we go. Straight ahead. There we go. A little more. A little more. You're good. Keep coming. Keep her coming. Keep her coming. Keep her coming. One more. That's it. You're in perfectly. Thank you, sir. Go up a little bit more, Maverick. I'm sorry. We got the butt is hanging out a little bit. I forgot the butt. There you go. Right there. Perfect. Perfecto mundo. You can shut her down.
And the shutdown button is...
Hit I and then hit U. Just do it manually. Oops. It was already down. I forgot. What am I thinking about? Thing has a horn on it. That's funny. All right. I'll see you upstairs. I'm gonna take you back over to the other building.
You guys gonna stay over there at New Babbage?
Oh, I'm still loading ships, brother. This is only the first one of 3.
Oh, okay.
I'm putting links
Captain,
on all 3.
come on over to New Babbage.
I'm putting links on all
Is
3.
the train system working in New Babbage?
Yes, sir.
Was it when I was there the other day?
Yep, it's working today.
Is 319 one out?
No. Where are you at, DK?
I am currently en route. I'm about 22 million kilometers
you're still
out
up,
from
so-
you guys.
okay, you're still
Yeah.
up. Okay.
I'm in my 600. I've got the easy drive in there, so she just takes her time.
No problem. Maverick, I'm
Ain't no
going
hurry.
to pull forward a little bit here. I think the other vehicle did despawn, so give me a moment to run in and spawn it. No, it's still sitting there. I think. Nope, it's not.
Is there a...
What you need?
I'm just wondering where the...
Oh, there's a button. Look, there's a panel there that says, and don't stand underneath it because the elevator will come down on your head. Give me a second. I'm going to come back anyway because I need to go. I need to get out and go get the other vehicle.
Yeah, I see the panel.
You see it?
Yeah.
Cool.
But are you coming down again?
Nope. You can come on up here. Actually, you can come on. You know what? You can come down with me because you need to be over here to get the vehicle. So just take the elevator down. I'm gonna start heading over there to go pull it out for you. At least the wind's not blowing hard. Last time, okay, the stars look nice. Last time I was out here, the wind was blowing. Hi, everybody. I'm so sorry. I have not been looking at my chat. I've been so
Hi, Yo-Yo
engaged with the game.
Meg.
Hey, Meg, how are you? Stormy night at New Babbage. It actually slowed down. It was stormy when I came out about 30 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, and now it's calmed down, thank God.
Is that Yo-Yo?
Yes, that's our Yo-Yo.
We have a nice server if you'd like to join it.
Yes, we do.
It's a very quiet server, too.
Speaking of stormy nights, I want to thank Admiral and the Bostonians for giving us a canceled game in Boston today because of the bad weather. What's going on with that, Admiral?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Is he around?
What'd you say?
What's up with the weather over there in Boston, sir? I heard it's pretty bad.
It was pretty wild today. Why, the fast card saying something?
No, I was trying to watch the baseball game between the Rays and the Red Sox, and
Please visit us again.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna happen. That ain't happening. I got soaked. I went to the store. My jeans were soaked through. My sneakers were soaked.
Hang on a second. What's up,
I'm not a fan of this ship.
What's the matter?
No bartender. I'm sitting here.
perfect time to role play.
Yeah, that's because he's sitting on the in our chat talking about perfect time to role play. That's why there's not one on there.
I've only put one game on my SSD, and that was PTU, and I don't like to flip it over until it actually goes over the live.
Hey, listen,
I can understand that. I used to do that.
Brother,
I still kind of too.
I understand completely.
Because the last I remember, I think I'm in the
That's
bed
right.
somewhere.
Beers and other drinks. I got beer on board my ship. That's right, Yo-Yo Bags. That's right. I have to treat Colossal tonight.
Thank you, and please visit again.
All right, Vavrick, I brought it down here for you. If you don't mind just holding the fort for me here while I go get the other ship. And we'll load this one up.
Okay.
I think we should give Yo-Yo Meg like an intro music, like, you know, when she comes in with like Yo-Yo Meg, and then Fast Car will come in and be like Yo-Yo Meg, and then
No, not Fast Car.
Yeah, please
I'm
don't have
playing.
Fast Car singing anything, please. Vavrick, come to the front. Don't come out the bottom elevator. Come to the front.
But he can sing like the last show he did.
No, that was not singing. As a musician, I protest completely that you would think that was singing.
Space Town Street the same.
Vavrick, here you go. Take the elevator down. Thank you, sir. Now go store this one.
What's the weather out in Chicago?
87 degrees or 89 degrees today. It was hot.
Hot. And I was out in the
tomorrow.
suburbs today. It was even hotter.
Yeah.
Tomorrow?
It's going to be warm tomorrow, too. We got a busy weekend going on here in Chicago. There's a lot of...
Yes, we do.
Taylor Swift is here. The Gospel Fest is going on. There's the Boston, not the Boston Marathon, the Bank of America Marathon is this weekend.
Stay in your house, buddy, because
Exactly.
that Taylor Swift
Don't
concert
go
alone
nowhere.
for 3 days.
Exactly.
3 days. It took me over 2 hours to get from work to home because of the Taylor Swift.
Oh, let me tell you about the
traffic.
Janet Jackson. Let me tell you about the
bad.
Janet Jackson. Did you hear about what happened with Janet? Dark Night?
No.
No, I
Saturday,
did not. I
Janet
haven't
was
watched.
here. She was here this weekend, right? For Memorial Day weekend?
Right.
Now, I went to see her last time in Milwaukee. Great show, great, much cheaper, whole
Yeah,
9 yards,
good
right?
show.
She was there last week. She came to Chicago. I just heard this today. They had a traffic jam out in Tinley Park, Dark Night.
Uh-huh.
There were people who walked into the show as it was wrapping up.
Are you serious?
They were in 2.5 hours of traffic outside.
Oh my gosh.
And nobody
that
knows
is
why. They do
horrible.
big shows like that all the time. Nobody has figured out what happened. But one guy said he got there for the second set. It was halfway through the second set. Most of the people, they were irate. Just look up the social media stuff.
No
People were
doubt.
stuck outside for 2.5 hours. They walked in like at 10 o'clock at night. for a 7 o'clock show, 7:30 show.
That's incredible.
That's crazy.
Wow,
I don't know what was going on with that, but I know I'd have been livid.
I know after all that money you paid for those tickets.
Yes, sir.
And then
But it was
stuck in
something to do
traffic
with
in
either
Chicago
Tinley
traffic
Park.
or something else.
I don't know if it was the police or they didn't have enough people to do, you know, getting people, you know, cars squared away or what. I don't know.
Right, right.
I've never heard of that happening out there.
Never heard of that because that's not
Chicago traffic.
that's an easier place to get to than anywhere downtown.
Exactly. That's some crazy stuff.
We're trying to get to the pier downtown. That took us an hour just to get to.
Depending on when you come in, yeah. But you got to know the routes too.
Sometimes when I try to get around, something that would take 20 minutes on a normal day might take me an hour and a half.
Well, they had a
way around.
They closed the street that literally underneath the bridge you can go to the right and get onto that pier they got down there.
You got caught when Michigan, Lower Michigan was doing some construction on the bridge, and they shut it down. That had me looping all over the place when I needed to get around down on Lower Wacker.
Yeah. We really need our old ground radar thing working again, you know?
Seriously, please.
This is not something I'm happy about ever doing these days. I try to like not go third person if I don't have to, but man, sometimes it's like, I'll be pushing the limits on what we are capable of doing in these ships. Like right now, I know I'm already tailed up against this thing. I'm trying not to drift. Look at that, y'all. Woo! Dead center on the logo. That's the way you do it. We really need to be able to change these HUD colors too, because I can't tell what degrees I'm pitched at. I know I'm close to
That's
zero.
the worst.
I know. It's like I need to be able to see that. My horizon. Okay, there we go. We hit it. All right.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
CIG is all about making me go blind.
I do. I know. Actually, I just should turn off my headlights. I probably wouldn't be able to see. Okay, Vaverick, I'm over here at the hangar. I'll be over there in just a sec. I hope you're nice and warm in that vehicle.
Yeah, it's nice in here.
Better than me standing outside in the cold heat. Okay.
It's okay. I'm about to land. You can always jump in here if you need to.
Oh, okay. Where'd you come in?
600.
That's what I'm going to be bringing out next.
I've been living in this. I've been living in Abu Bakari for the last couple days.
Look at you.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Look at you. Colossal, he used to live in his Carrack all the time.
All day. I even provide meals and stuff. I gave Griff a nice little fruit and beverage.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
I got
beverages. I got food.
Wait, DK, I actually came on his ship. He actually had the fruit and stuff sitting out on the table with the drinks and everything, man.
Nice. I do have the drinks sitting out, but I don't have the fruit out yet.
He had all of them. He had a spread sitting there waiting when he got there. I had to give him credit for that.
Looking for a good time?
I'm gonna turn my light on so I can.
Stand by.
Only a quick ride on the metro loop.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following
Alright,
location.
hangar 20. Yes, we are doing nothing more than loading vehicles tonight, guys, and having great conversation. We got Admiral Kusanagi, who's muted. We got Colossal, Nihilus, and Maverick, and Dark Knight hanging out with us tonight. Yeah, I'm Detroit. Worked outside today. Hot, yeah. Clown, you told me you were out there getting a tan today. Look at that baby. Look at that baby. All right, let's see if you guys can figure out where my name of my ship came from.
She's got
assuming that it's assuming that it's scribed on the side of it. Yep, there it is. Look at that name. Beautiful.
Unbelievable.
Beautiful.
Love it.
Beautiful.
Love it.
What is the name? I can't see it from where I'm sitting.
It's okay. Snobs 2.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, that's it. Beautiful. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, let's see what we got. How are we liking the Lynx,
I
Meg? I'm
need to go
sorry.
shopping here at New
missed your
Babbitt.
message. I love the Lynx, sweetie. I love it. I'm still excited about the Origin G12. I want to see what's going to happen. I'm hoping that Origin puts out its own version. I'm thinking the G12 is a 2-seater, where the Lynx is a 4-seater. If you guys haven't had a chance to take a look at Morphologist's video on the Lynx, take a look at it. He
Very
mentions
good video.
some very good points on it. I agree. I am surprised that they only made it a 2-seater in the back. They could have pushed a 4-seater, but it would have been cramped. You would have had to lose some things. So I know they have a certain gameplay idea for that ship, so I'm hoping that that's why it's designed the way it is, that it's not just aesthetics, but that it is based around something that this particular vehicle will be able to do. So we will just have to see what CIG has up their sleeve. All right, Vaverick, I'm in the ship. I'm about to depart.
clear to launch.
I should be over there in just a second.
All right. Well, I'll be waiting
I appreciate that.
unless I get a 30K.
Ah, don't speak such things.
No.
All
I
right.
think the server's fine.
Yeah, it's been running fine.
Actually, I think it's very fine.
Well, the fact that he recovered is a good sign. Because
Oh
he
yeah, I
did crash.
came right. It crashed, and I was outside of the elevator, and I came back, and I was outside the elevator. It was perfect.
Can't ask for much more
Well,
than that.
yeah, exactly, Raython. Somehow, we are just fine with the few amount of people we have on this particular server.
Please visit again.
It's running very smooth. Do not go into a bunker.
No, we know. Instant death.
No.
Instant death. Alrighty, 14.
I keep looking for
kilometers out.
a crime stat in case I'm, you know.
Yeah. 17 people on the server. Cool, Raytheon. That's what we want to hear.
Yeah, there's literally only 17 or 18 people on this server.
You guys make sure that you all check out Yo-Yo Meg. Check her out as a streamer.
Yes.
She's a great streamer. A lot of excitement and enthusiasm. She's not salty like the rest of us old dinosaurs that have been around here for a while. And she will make you smile, and she's a lot
Never
of
heard of her.
enthusiasm for the game, and she's got a lot of great friends she hangs out with. So be sure to check her out.
By the way, it did give me a crime stat.
No, why?
I don't know.
Oh, I wonder if it was when you ran into. No, it shouldn't have been because you ran into the vehicle. That still shouldn't have.
I
done
didn't
it.
run into the vehicle, did I?
When you were parking the on the Phoenix, you went to the wall. But
Oh,
that
it
shouldn't have
didn't
done
even-
it though, because you were partied with me, so you still should have been okay. That's
Oh well.
interesting.
I'm not worried
How would you
about
get
it.
a crime stat?
It's just a level 1 crime
Oh,
stat.
it was a pay. That's why it's a fine then. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got charged a fine for running into something. That's all. Okay. I was a little worried there. I was gonna say, oh no. Okay, Vaverick, you should be able to see me pretty soon. Bad thing about playing when you're streaming, when you're using lights for your stream, you can't see squat on the TV monitor. See, DK is down there.
I think I see your ship on radar.
Mm-hmm. Okay. DK, I got a marker for you, but you know how this game is when it comes to where ships are versus where their markers is.
Yes.
They're never accurate. Okay. Where's that 600? DK, are your lights on?
No. My Lynx lights are on, but
Well,
now
you're
my
in the
Lynx
Lynx- you're in
doesn't
your
want to
Lynx.
respond.
You're in your
Something's
links?
up with it. Yeah, something's up with it, though. I might have to...
No.
I
I'm
see you
seeing
now.
vehicle lights. I'm trying to find your 600. That's what I thought you were in that.
Oh yeah, my lights aren't on in the 600. I got them off, but I am in my 600. I think I'm right in front of you. Yeah.
Okay, I
you.
see your 600 now. Okay. It took a minute. I got it in sight now. All right. So your marker was right. It wasn't crapping out on me after all. God, I wish we had the altimeter stuff working really well. Who's that? Somebody came in. Please forgive me for not acknowledging you, but thank you for the follow, whoever it was. I'm trying to land and I don't want to wipe out.
Landing complete.
Oh, shoot. Guess what?
What happened?
See, this is why... Never mind. I'm going to get myself going. I always talk about that I'm getting old and forgetful. Let me see who this was who stopped by. Who was that that came in? Oh, Kay. Callie. Okay. Thank you, Callie, for coming by. I almost thought that was Calyx. But thank you. Thank you so much for that follow. Okay. So let me tell you why I just screwed up completely, DK. Which ship did I come in?
You were in the Phoenix, or you came into 600.
Yeah, which one?
Oh, you brought the touring, didn't you? Oops.
Wow, there's a lot of light here right now.
Yeah, somebody's lighting up the whole joint out here, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, there's like a P-72 out here. Is that, I don't know, who's that coming? Is that you, Captain?
I see Captain.
Admiral? Or is it Captain Jones? Or is it Captain Jones? Because he's in the group.
Yeah, Captain Jones. Captain is here.
Okay.
Yeah, he's flying at night now.
Whoa, what a landing. All right. Yeah,
I my name again.
I got to go back and get another ship.
Okay.
Dag nabbit. I can't believe I did that.
See what happens?
You know, too many ships.
Too
many ships.
Too many ships.
Too many ships. That's what that means. Too many ships. Jeez, oh Pete. How did I do that?
I only have one of each. That's why I'm...
Yeah, that's the problem. I've got one Explorer and one Touring, and I brought the Touring.
Right.
Like a knucklehead.
No, stuff happens.
Well, I don't fly this account as much as I should, so I zoned out. So I have to bring.
Never hurts to have too many ships, right?
Oh, I didn't say all that.
That right there hurts.
I didn't say all that.
Just letting the other people know who tend to say all that.
So anyway, I was talking about Morphologist's video earlier. Make sure you guys check it out. He's got a really nice review on the ship. He compliments it. He likes it. But, he also says here's some things that they should have considered, or maybe they could consider. Questions about it. But one of the things he mentions about is, and DK, you'll appreciate this. He talked about the, remember he talked about the grab pads for the drinks. They bounce around in the vehicle in the little bar area there.
They do.
Yeah, you come back and they're laying on their side when you come in later on.
Well, shouldn't they bounce around in vehicles unless you put it in the cup holder? Maybe a cup holder, not a
yeah,
grab.
I think that's what he was saying. Just something that holds them down so that they're not rolling around. Because they're nice when if you're they'll sit there for a while. But if you start rolling up hills and stuff, it's definitely go everywhere. Now this is the ship. Y'all thought landing at Phoenix was a trip. The Phoenix is nothing compared to this thing. Landing this thing in here is all dependent upon what hangar they give you. And sometimes I think the controllers at New Babbage just want to play a practical joke on you. Uh-oh. Did I just lose engine power?
No, your engine's still on.
Yeah, but I'm not thrusting forward. I was now. There it goes. Sometimes it does that. It does this weird thing where it just cuts out on me.
My Lynx is broken and I don't know why.
What's the matter?
It won't turn on. I'll have to
shut down everything manually.
Yep. Oh yeah, I did. I went through the whole process.
Really?
Yeah, it turned on for like a little bit, and then all of a sudden, I don't know why. Very weird.
There's a Shell station just down the street.
Yeah, you know, I was
Is that what
hoping,
it
I don't know
is?
what. The BPO across the street is a little bit better, though.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
Or Thornton's. I love Thornton's.
I can already tell this is not going to be a good landing. Come on, where are these lights at? Come on. Sometimes it does this. They don't kick in until it hits like up close.
It's been doing that with the 600. I haven't
Like
been able
that.
to see until I get right on top of the trees or something.
That's where
Yeah.
I was. I was literally right on top. I was literally on top of the building when I finally could see.
Yeah, the headlights on the 600s are horrible right now.
All right, CIG, brighten them up for
Rework
us,
incoming.
please. We paid too much money for this luxury for our lights to be these low-level fog lights. We need some nice lights here.
Get your nice combat aircraft. 10 points.
Yeah.
Can't put my Chablis down on a combat aircraft. That's the problem, see? That's the problem. I like combat aircraft. All right, can we eyeball this one, gang? What do you think? You think that's far enough? Right about there? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. A little bit to the starboard, too far. This is a tight one, guys. I hate when it's this close.
These hangars at
shaving a
Babbage
haircut.
sometimes
Holy smoke.
are so tiny.
I know. I like flying big ships, though. I mean, I like the challenge.
Oh,
of
me
doing
too.
it,
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
always a
but-
fun challenge,
But man,
especially
they be,
all in first person.
yeah, but they be leaving you like a foot on each side with these suckers, man. It's like, what the heck? Look at that. Yes, look at that smooth landing.
Perfect.
Even though I came in the wrong ship. Okay.
I'm right back with you, Griff.
Okie dokie. All right, we'll bring the next ship out. Maverick's
It's gonna be hard to get him off ship.
It's
It'll be hard to get those
hey,
people
I'll
off
let
the
him fly
ship.
it. He can fly it. Shoot.
No.
Sleep in the seat.
La 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 la. So yeah, they got to do a lot more. There needs to be artwork on the walls. That doesn't need to be hardwood. It needs to be carpeted.
I am so looking forward to seeing what the touring looks like.
Oh, I can't wait. That's
with
what I'm
that.
talking about.
Oh, man. I mean, the Explorer is going to be really nice.
They gotta-
I'm excited. I got the Explorer, but oh my gosh.
They got
that's
to put that
touring.
rich Corinthian leather inside this bad fella.
That
Ricardo
thing's gonna be
Montalban
gorgeous.
says.
Yeah,
And that
might
car's
end up
will
getting
also
them
be
both.
sweet.
All right, let's put this away, and we'll get the other ship out. Nihilus will be here in a second. Maverick's out there drinking all my champagne up right about now. That bottle of Jean-Luc Picard will be gone.
Oh, that's been gone for a while.
This is the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Welcome to the
All right, let's put this away, store that, and let's retrieve
Vehicle
that.
selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been
Man, I
delivered
can't believe
to
it's
the
still
following
nighttime.
location.
For the latest updates on ship availability and gate
Come
assignments.
on. Hangar 19, Nihilus, when you get here. Hangar 19.
It looks like it's getting lighter out.
Is it finally? Okay. 'cause we've
It
been
looks
here a
like
little
it. I don't
while.
know for sure, but I mean,
According to Verse Time, the Star Rise is going to be in about 17 minutes.
Okay. Thank you, sir. I was telling
You're
people about
welcome.
that earlier, about you telling us about that website the other day.
It's a wonderful website. It's called Verse Time, and it tells you the local time at any outpost or landing zone on any planet or moon in Stanton. So you can find out when Stanton is rising or when it's about to set. Whether the post you're going to is in daytime or night.
Yep.
It's a wonderful resource. Absolutely
It is.
wonderful.
I was glad you told me about it. I was totally unaware of it. I wish when we did the show a couple weeks ago on tools, you know, third-party tools, I wish I had known about it, because I definitely would have talked about that, because definitely needed in game.
You said 19, Griff?
Yes, sir. 19.
All right, be right there.
No problem. Once again, just have to highlight this. Notice the name of the ship. Look at that beautiful name.
Snobs 1.
Snoobs? Is that what that says? Snoobs?
Snobs. Watch it. Watch it.
Okay.
Snobs.
My English is a little off now and then. I can't. I need glasses or something.
I think that was intentional.
Snobs.
English is off. I need glasses.
Boobs.
Oh boy, did I hit it? Maybe I didn't hit it. I thought I hit it. Oh, I did. Okay, there we go. Do 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 do. Oh, stand stable, stable, stable. Yeah, wait, let's see. I saw nail lines as a marker. Only a few hundred feet away. Oh, there
I'm in the
it is.
elevator
I
coming
got
to you.
I got you. I see it. I know I saw you were in the building. Mind your head. This is the security forces coming on board. Now this has always got armed to the teeth. So I got security now. Just in case somebody wants to act a fool. Where? 17 people. Whoa, whoa. What the heck happened there? Alrighty. Indeed.
Yeah, I should be coming back home.
I forgot I gotta hit that note automatically.
Yeah, this lighting does look a little different from last time I saw this.
Okay, fired up.
Oh, I thought you were hitting the 600 exploration. Oh, you grabbed the big one.
Well, it's not that. My exploration is actually on my main account. I don't have that one on this account. Because that's my working, the other account is my working account. But it's not a bad idea. I could consider moving it over here. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Touring in luxury. Science.
Yeah, yeah.
But it is my other science ship. That is the other reason why. But I've got the Aquila over there, so it actually would be double overkill with it being over there. All right, let's move this beast out of here. This big monster. Jeez. Great. Give her all she's got, Captain. Let's go.
Give her all she's got. She's gonna run out of gas before you get out of the hangar.
Gotta go stop at the gas station as soon as we get out here on the ice. Wind over here is always a kicker with this thing. It figures the wind will start picking up now.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Here it is, Griff. I'm flying my 890 CIG. Let's test weather effects.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
blow a fully loaded C2.
Well, you guys are welcome to join us in chat if you are interested. Share your thoughts about we were talking about the show yesterday. That's what we didn't finish talking about. We were talking about what CIG showed us, and Colossal mentioned a good point earlier about how even though it was nice to see the enhancements that they did for Star Marine and for Arena Commander, it raises questions about the Theaters of War aspect, where Theaters of War was also going to include vehicles. And even though they did a really nice thing with this new thing that they're doing, vehicles are not included, just ships. And Colossal said that maybe this was a missed opportunity, but you know, whether this was a prelude, you know, with them figuring out after the whole buyout of Fire Sprite, that CIG decided to kind of take what they had and build out Arena Commander. Don't get me wrong, I like the fact that they did it, because the idea of having a place to practice other than the verse at all levels, whether it's racing or, you know, calibrating your ship or your joysticks, and the multi-crew play thing, I thought was really cool that they had it. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Like I said, Colossal got to share some thoughts earlier, but what do you guys think about all that?
I still need to watch that because I never got around to watching it yesterday.
Yeah.
And I saw, excerpts of it.
Yes.
Excerpts of it. But yeah, I still need to sit down and watch that. It looked good though.
Yeah.
And the discussion seemed to be pretty positive about some of those changes that are going to be implemented.
Mm-hmm.
The discussion is great. I just think a lot of people forgot about Theaters of War.
Yeah.
And
I agree.
Just like I told Griff earlier, there were a lot of people that helped test it, including Ivkadi, you know, so when they put out those changes to the Arena Commander, which was a pleasant surprise, along with the additional things they got towards the end, you know, Theaters of War, they had aspects of Theaters of War in there, not to say too much about it, but it was just, I felt that it, you know, it would have been a great opportunity for them to expose that.
And we were talking about earlier too, Dark Knight, that CIG never really gave us any explanation about, you know, what ultimately happened with Fire Sprite and Theaters of War.
No, they never did. It just kind of went under the radar. Nothing else said after that whole demonstration and talk. They did a whole ISC. Did they do a start SCL on that?
They did. I mean, way back when they did a thing.
Way
on
back,
the Fire
yeah.
Sprite thing. And we knew industry-wise that they had that Microsoft had bought out Fire Sprite. So it wasn't like we didn't know that happened, but it would have been nice to have gotten some information. Fabric, you can come on over.
You're on the ground now?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm on the ground. That's me over here. Yeah. It would have been nice to have gotten some information about did they put Theaters of War on hold? Were they transferring all the work that they had done from there back to CIG? You know, what was the next step? You know. We really didn't get anything. We just heard that Fire Sprite got bought out, and then there was silence on Theaters of War.
Yep.
So I don't know. I do wish that there had been something in relation to it, though.
And then did Sony buy the rights to it?
I think they bought. The Theaters of War even. Ooh,
I
that's
mean,
a good question.
And if Sony did, then Sony does what Sony does best, which is tear games apart.
Don't get us started.
I guess we'll find out in 2 years, won't we?
Please don't get us started.
Sony releases this new game that looks like Theaters of War.
Yeah, me and Colossal could go on and on about. We could go on and on about Sony and Star Wars Galaxies. Sony Online Entertainment.
I'm giving you two faces right now: the Eagle on Muppet on the Muppet Show and Beaker.
What about Beaker?
The two faces I'm giving you. And you see how Beaker's lip is.
Maverick, it's best to come around from the back for sure.
Like I can't tell which direction that is.
Oh, okay. Well, you were facing the nose of the ship, so come around back. The headlights are toward the front, so just keep going the way you were going. Yeah, the way you were going was fine. The way you were going was fine. Yeah, keep going around. Come on around that way. Yep. Nope. Too far. You're way too far. Okay, go ahead and turn. You need to turn since you're facing the ship now. Back it up, straight back. So straight back. Keep going. I'll tell you when to stop. Keep going back. Keep going. Right about there. Just start turning to your right and come forward. Yep, right ahead of you. There you go. Beautiful. Yep. Straight ahead. To your left just a little bit. There you go. Straight ahead. Straight ahead. Keep going. A little bit more. Right there. Right there is perfect. You the man.
Ooh, that storm is raging.
Yeah, it is. It's blowing out here. It is blowing out here. Get the power down and... Now this is the crazy thing. This thing doesn't let me go all the way. Let's go down. There we go. That's the way. Thank you. I keep forgetting that that top thing has the seal.
I can take that bottle.
Very nice. You said what? You need some water?
No, I didn't take the bottle.
Oh, you could. Take it if you need it. Yeah, if you need it, definitely take it. My ship is sparking. That's not good. Oh, you can leave it open. Well, either way, it's fine. Thanks. Come on upstairs over here on your left. Unless you just want to look around. If you want to look around, feel free.
I haven't been in the...
Yeah.
I haven't even been in mine.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Go ahead and wander around. Not going to hurt.
I like that. I've only been in mine.
No, I haven't been in mine.
Yeah.
I haven't even... I ever since I owned the ship, I've only been in it once.
Really? Sometimes it is like that. Yep.
Yeah, well, you know, when you've got it like that, you've got it like that, right? There's somebody out there flying around. Nihilus has been holding the ship down for us. Make sure nobody comes on, does any bad stuff. All right, DK, I see you. What are you going to do? Did you want to join us? Somebody's hovering, flying around us out there. Is that Captain Jones, maybe? Or was that Admiral? Is that you, Admiral?
I am not flying around you. That's a negative, Strider.
Okey-doke. Right, so I don't want to fly into whoever it is. DK? He must have ducked out. Yep, somebody's circling us. Come on, baby, let's go.
Launch complete.
Launch complete. She's not going anywhere. At least the fuel consumption's lower. All right, let's try this. Look at that. Woo! That is crazy. Had to max thrust her completely to get off the ground.
Landing gear raised.
That's Captain Jones. Oh, look at Captain Jones. I see you, Cap. Captain Jones out there with the Asperia.
I had a little too much to eat for lunch. That's why it's a little heavy.
Is that what happened? You're holding us down?
I've been
a little
eating,
ballast, a little extra ballast to the ship.
Yeah, I've been eating those nutrition bars.
Why would that idiot do that? That was like totally stupid. Totally stupid. Guess who survived?
We did.
Blow Me Up Dub joined the channel. Did he jump into the ship? Let that be a lesson to you guys out there. Did you see that? Oh, that is hilarious. Did you guys see what happened?
Yeah, I couldn't tell exactly what happened, but all I saw was wind go by.
Did you see what happened? Well, Nyla stepped away.
Could chat clip it? What happened?
He tried to land on us and crashed into the ship and blew up. And of course, we are still here.
I didn't see.
Yeah. See, people always talk all that stuff. Oh, I'm going to take out the 890 jump, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay. Keep talking. Nihilus, are you there? I need security.
I told you he'll park it.
I need security. I need security to go check the ship to make sure that guy didn't glitch in and he's gone.
Can't you tell from...
Yes, it said he joined the ship. That's why I'm asking him to look.
Oh.
Maverick, you got a weapon on you?
I do, but you don't want me to use it.
Why? But you're not comfortable shooting in the ship?
No, I'm not.
Okay, all right. Well, somebody's got to do it then, because otherwise, if somebody's on the ship, they're going to kill us in a couple of minutes. So I can't believe Nihilus left. Oh.
Yes, sir.
There's only the 3 of us in the ship.
Okay, that's what I was just checking.
So you see the origin. It says the
yeah, but
origin.
he wouldn't. But see, he's not in our group.
Oh, so he didn't show up.
He wouldn't show up if he was on here. It showed up saying
I'm
that
not
he
looking
had
in
joined.
party. I'm looking in the ship channel.
In the ship.
Origin 890 jump.
Yeah.
It's an 890 jump. Good day, you guys go.
Yeah, but you don't get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get it.
No. You're right. There is only 2 people. You're right. I was looking at the party number. You're right. So we're okay. Do you have... Hey, Bonsai.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Bonsai is here. Bonsai was out with us last week. He hung out with us a good amount of time last week. Euterpe, Cleo, or Calliope, Colossal?
Euterpe is very, very dark and mysterious, so I'll go to the Cleo.
Cleo?
It's Cleo.
Is it Cleo? Is that the water one, or is it Euterpe the water? I always forget.
Euterpe has the big ice ocean.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's Cleo. We'll go to Cleo.
Cleo has water, I believe.
Yeah, Cleo's the one that's mostly water, right? I always forget. I never visited.
Cleo's the one I used to mine at all the time.
I never I gotta do better with visiting these Microtech places. I'm always over in freaking R-Corp.
Yeah, well, it's...
I come over here once in a while. I'll do stuff on... Yeah, well, you know what? I'll do stuff on Microtech. I don't do stuff on its moons that much.
Activated.
Ooh, they changed the quantum on this. Nice. That's pretty
Quantum drive deactivated.
So I don't have one of these ships.
Which one?
I only have the 600i exploration.
Oh, that's fine. There's a Rayari here. And there's a Rayari's research. Both of these are research. We can't land at those, can we? Or can we?
Yeah, you can land at
data
research
centers.
stations.
You can't. Data centers, you can't.
The research, yeah, you can land at research.
Yeah, and the one of them has
And Vic McGrath and what's the other one? Can't remember off the top of my head.
one of them is where you can buy medical supplies, but your ship will blow away, or used to blow away.
That was one thing about Cleo.
Yeah, one of these moons we were on one time, the thing was like, it was like 220 degrees below Celsius, and the wind was so wicked. It was some
That's
really
Calliope.
weird storm. Was it Calliope? Yeah, it was a crazy storm.
Okay,
Calliope has some crazy nut storms.
Yeah, so we're going.
Griff, I have a wish that I want for Star Citizen. So you get into your ship, right? And then you're like, I'm just going to use DK here for this. I'm like, DK, we're on the Idris. And I'm like, DK, sir, take us out. And he's like, aye aye, and then he hits the engines, and then through the intercom system, you have the Battlestar Galactica, the original series music, come on the intercoms, and then that's how I want to start the ship moving.
That would be interesting. You can always play that music. I play Star Wars music every once in a while on my screen when I'm playing. I actually do.
Do you think we're gonna have that like in like the 600? It's got that big TV downstairs. Do you think we'll have that eventually?
Have what?
Like you'd be able to watch Star Wars on a 600i while you're just in game.
I don't know about anything that's licensed. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, they don't have to license it. They can, if it's streaming anywhere, they can pull it onto the. Like if you can get to it from a web browser, you should be able to put it on a screen.
I mean, that's how Second Life got away with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So if you like just go to YouTube and you pay for like episode 4, you can watch episode 4 like on your 600i big TV.
See, I don't know. I'm curious to see how they do that because
we used to be able to get the public stuff.
Yeah, see, the issue is if you're doing something privately, it's not an issue. It's when you're broadcasting. So I don't think I can sit in this stream and run it, and then everybody else is watching what I'm doing on that watch.
No, that wouldn't work.
That you can't do. But if it's just you, yes.
Oh yeah, probably not through Twitch stream or if you're a YouTube streaming. They probably no. You probably couldn't. But if we're just hanging out in game, easy.
But if you're not watching the whole thing, because what some people do, I know YouTube. Like I watch a lot of reaction videos, whether it be music or movies, and they'll like, especially for like the TV shows and the movies, they'll cut it out or they'll have something over the screen, and they won't have it might be like a 40 minutes of a 2-hour-long movie, but you get to see like certain scenes. I'm like, if I wanted to watch someone react to Avengers, I could probably see a good 2-minute-long fight against Thanos and then a cut and then go back to the movie again. Mm-hmm. So I'm kind of, I guess, a little confused where that middle ground is, where you could actually, like, why wouldn't you be able to watch it on Twitch for like similar, like you could walk around the corner and there's Predator on, and then you walk around and get
these people are very particular now about licensing and copyright, and so much stuff now is on paid per, like Disney related stuff and everything. They're vicious on protecting that stuff now. Again, if it's just you watching it, probably not an issue, but you and you're streaming it for other people to watch, because you remember, like, well, not to be funny, but there are some places you used to be able to stream and you could watch them in Discord and on Chrome, and they block you. How far away am I from this thing? Jesus. Am I that close? So hard. I haven't flown this ship in so long. I used to be able to gauge my distances so much better.
She's like, you want me to slow down? Oh,
well, I'm just you know what?
Okay.
You know what got me the other day? I clipped, I was coming in perfectly and came in at night and clipped one of those doggone lights. Sometimes those lamps are
those lights
super
get you
high,
real good sometimes.
And I clipped my 600's rear gear, and I was like, oh God. Okay. This is where we need the cameras now, our external cameras. This is where we need.
Yep.
The wind is blowing. Oh my God. Talk about a drift.
What are we doing here?
Hello.
We are poor travelers who are going to loot.
We are poor travelers in a.
Yes, we're that tight on our money that we got to come here and loot. I honestly cannot get my bearings here. This is going to be tough. My nose is high.
complete.
Oh, Griff, you're a miracle worker. Look at that. That's the way you do it. Especially on this uneven ground. Somebody's out there with us. Who is that? Is that you, DK? Oh, okay, cool.
Hello, hello.
Got that nice chrome job paint on there. I love it.
Engines inactive.
Okay. Nihilus will wake up when Nihilus wakes up. I'm gonna head down Fabric if you want to join, or if you want to hang out here for a moment.
I have no.
You have no what?
I have no idea where I'm going.
Oh, just come on down. There you go. La, da, 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 da. Gonna be a little windy out.
Yeah.
Sorry about my jet wash.
Oh, that's okay. We're just getting down to the downstairs now. Yeah, it's a little windy out. Good googly moogly. Can't even walk.
This is why. What's your life expectancy?
45 minutes.
Oh, okay. So it's not. It's just the wind.
Yeah, it's just super windy. And it's only 41 degrees below Celsius, so it's not ridiculously bad. Let's see what they've got here. Anything that's worth taking. Taking home. Fluorine. Ah, nothing good here. That sucks.
Well, which one did we land?
We're at McGrath, I think. No, I jumped. I jumped because I changed from McGrath to the other one. Dag nabbit. Oh, there's a multi-tool. I'll take that. Take that. Take this bottle of drink and take this water. Put on the Lynx. Fabric, you check the other buildings if you want, see if there's anything you want.
No, I've been here a million times.
Oh, you're already stocked up? Okay, well, this character's broke.
No, I'm not stocked up, but I have it in my backpack.
Oh, okay. This character's broke, so I've got to go loot a little bit.
The 890 really is a big ship. I parked my 600 next to it. It's like half the size.
Yeah, like realizing that it's not, yeah. And the 600 is big, you know what I mean? So you get next to that, it's like, you got to be kidding. All right, nothing over there.
Take the 890 around the Icebreaker bonsai.
Yeah. You know, I finally visited Icebreaker. I had never visited it. I was like, oh my God, this place is huge.
I still haven't been over there yet.
You haven't? Oh, dude.
Actually, I haven't gone to many of the new racetracks yet.
Oh, man. It's pretty amazing to see. Nothing here. It's empty. Not a crate in sight. God, it's wind. See the chat saying. Century Turbo is time to take that 890. Yeah, okay. Right, bonsai. I've got to go watch. I'd love to watch somebody race over there. I am not into racing at all as far as doing it, but I would love to be there and watch people race. I know it's got to be so cool.
I like to race, but I'm an amateur. I can't compete like that.
Yeah.
Those guys are hard. Those people are hardcore.
You know, back in the day, I used to do it in Arena Commander, but I just haven't done it in so long. And it's like now, it's like, oh God, I'd be horrible.
I was pretty serious in something like Gran Turismo and Forza, and I get serious in that, but I haven't gotten the skills down in Star Citizen to get that hardcore yet. I could probably do like Daymar Rally or something like that. I could do that.
Really? Yeah. Well, that type of thing, you know, I think I'd be more open to doing than doing the, you know, the races where these guys are flying the, you know, the arrows and the P-52s and stuff, the 72s around. That's harrowing to me. There is absolutely nothing at this research post. Only one area that had some boxes. Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's always pretty dry, huh? Well, I get plenty of flowers and stuff if I need to get some horticulture going on. But I'm just surprised that there's, you know, out of 3 buildings I've been in, 2 have been completely barren. They're big buildings too. They're not small. But one more place to check. If that doesn't have it, then there's nothing. I know.
Oh, I must be walking right into the wind.
Yeah, the wind is pretty stiff out here.
Oh, it's bad out there.
It always is. It used to, like I said, it used to pick up C2 and blow it away like a leaf.
Well, the C2 was really weird when they first put it out. It didn't take much for that thing to flip. You had to put the ramp down on it so it wouldn't blow over all half the time. Oh, there's the other building. Where's that other building at? Okay. Oh wow, somebody's got a P-72 sitting out here on the ramp. Oh, there's a guy here. What the heck? Is that Captain Jones? Or is it somebody else? It's not Captain Jones because he didn't have a marker. Oh man, this P-72 is getting blown over. Oh God, he's trying to get it. Look at that.
Oh, no,
oh man, the wind got that thing. Oh my God. Oh,
he's running.
Man, it got his P-72. Oh my God. Fabric was right.
Does anybody have a, my Lynx isn't working. I'm going to have to see if I, well, if I claim it, it's not going to disappear off of my ship, is it?
Did his ship go?
They'll catch it eventually. It'll turn or something, and
I don't see where it went. I guess he's gonna try to claim it. I mean, the wind took that thing, man. Oh my God. He was trying to chase after it and it just went.
Yeah.
Poor guy. First of all, he's pretty bold to be trying to fly a P-72 out here in this wind. That's the first mistake.
What's he driving a P-72 out here for?
I don't know.
Like, what can he do with that?
I mean, just to buzz, I guess, to fly it, but it's just that it's so windy out here. Come on, Zoom, stop doing the dumb stuff here. Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, I think he probably claimed it. I mean, the wind yanked that thing. Good night. Alright, well, I'm heading back to the ship.
Yeah, I'm in it.
I can walk through this wind. Yeah, Bonsai, the wind got him. It got him. I think Icebreaker is at Calliope. Is that right? Where's Icebreaker at, Bonsai? Or is it here? No, it's not here because it's where the water world is, right? Euterpe. Okay, thank you. Whew, God. So it's such a great landing after all. My gear is off the thing. Jeez. I should just landed on the ground.
It might actually have blown off.
It could have. It'd be a pretty heavy blow for this thing because the ship is actually wider than the ramp. I mean, I just missed it by a little bit. Yeah. I'm actually clipping through the ramp, so there it goes. The ramp's going to push the ship up. That's what's the deal. Okay. Yep, I was off. No more using the ramp next time. We go out on the ground. Whew, boy. That wind is a beast. Royce Darby, thank you for that follow. Good to see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Late night on a Friday night. We're just monkeying around. We were loading up some vehicles onto the some of my luxury ships, and I decided to take one of them out. Haven't flown it in a little while. It looks like the sun is starting to set. Getting a little spooky looking outside. DK's already pulling off. We're gonna be right behind him.
That wind is.
It is.
Move.
Are you clear? Because I can't see you, so let me know when you're clear.
Clear.
Okay. I don't want to lift up and run into you. Jeez, oh Pete. Why is that on? That should not be on. That.
Engines active.
And here we go.
Launch complete.
Hey, DK, we're going to head to Euterpe. That cool?
Sounds good. I will meet you there.
The track is, if you haven't seen it. Maverick, have you seen it?
Raise.
Icebreaker?
The which?
Icebreaker.
No.
Okay. Very cool. I saw it about a couple weeks ago for the first time.
Oh.
Very, very cool.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, no. Like, TV is pretty much lost on me, movies and stuff.
No, in the game.
No.
Don't worry, it's a new location.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Hey, Zombie
I
Pig.
haven't seen a lot of, like on this side of the system, I haven't seen a lot of stuff.
Okay, good. That makes us all the more reason to go. Since we're in a touring vehicle, we'll take you on a tour. Euterpe. She's not far away.
I did a video for YouTube a couple years ago where I flew from Clio to Euterpe without Quantum.
Really? How long?
It's on YouTube.
How long did it take you?
It's got over 1,000 views.
How long did it take you?
4 hours and 30 some odd minutes, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just think, if your Quantum breaks, that's what you gotta do. You gotta do. All right, here we go.
It helps if you can fly decoupled because...
Oh yeah, because we get some speed.
Oh yeah, I as soon as I got to speed, I just shut everything down, decoupled, and just let it drift. I still had to sit in the seat so I could watch distance and monitor my my direction, but otherwise it just kept on. Didn't use any fuel.
Nice. I'm just so proud that that fighter crashed into us and we don't have a scratch. Yeah, she's gonna rotate. Here we go.
Quantum drive activated.
Look at that smooth and silk performance, guys. That's what it's all about. Zombie Pig, you're firing up after a long day and week. I understand. We're going to visit this one place, and I'm going to go ahead and bring everybody back because we've been out here for a couple hours. But tomorrow, Soul Citizens will be doing shenanigans tomorrow evening, and we're going to be going to visit Ghost Hollow. So if you guys want to watch or join us on that tomorrow,
boy.
yes, it will be interesting to say the least. And that is the least. All right, there it is, Vaverick. Said you hadn't seen Icebreaker.
Oh.
The game doesn't let you buy anything? You mean like in the shops you can't buy anything? That's weird.
I've never been over here. This is cool.
Oh, you have? Oh, yeah. It's big. It's big. Like way bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Huge over here.
And I'm actually hoping beyond this being a racetrack, it's laid out like as if it could be something. And I would love for them to make this like, you know, where you can go in the buildings or something. Because like, you know, like at Grimhex, they've got the area where you can watch races from it at the bar. And I would really love for them to do something like that here.
That would be really cool.
All right, all you touring fans, we're giving you the tour. Bring the altitude down a little bit so we can cruise right over.
It looks great. I mean, from here.
Yeah, I mean, they really like did some work here too. That's the other thing. I kept hearing about these tracks, and you know, I'd seen some of the other ones, which were, I mean, they were nice, but this one here, they did like a lot of work on it. I haven't visited all the other ones yet, so I've still got to go see some of the other tracks. Haven't been able to for up to a week. Huh. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. That's weird. I haven't heard anybody not being able to buy things. Logging in had been the issue. Hopefully it's a bug fix for you when 19.1 comes out. So I'm trying to push that out.
This is crazy.
Isn't it crazy?
It almost looks like they got a tram built.
I know. It's a whole like freaking city over here.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out at first. I didn't know that it was a track when I first saw it. I just saw Icebreaker. You know, like I said, I'm not into racing, so I wasn't following it that much. But it's got like garage doors, all types of stuff, and it looks like they're like places that you would be able to go into.
Yeah.
Slow it down some here. Have any of you guys in the chat raced here before? Be really curious to know. No Bonsai said that he's raced here. This is a big facility.
This is massive facility.
It extends out onto the water on top of it. If you follow it out, it extends.
This is like an FPS level if they wanted to make it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
There's so much here.
There's no landing pad.
Refuel or repair and refuel at the landing pad by the start.
Well, that's what I was saying.
Bonsai? Huh.
It's got a lot of stuff here. Like right below us, it's like areas for vehicles that could come out. It's a very cool area. Air and refuel. Yeah, Clown, I'm trying not to blow up. Don't worry. We had somebody crash into us earlier and we didn't get a scratch. I'm gonna have to look up, go on Galactopedia and try to look up the lore on what this place actually is. Other than them using it for racing. I'm curious to see what this is. Maybe somebody in chat knows a little bit more about it. I'll give a shout out again to Yo-Yo Meg for her raid earlier. Those of you who may have come over from her channel, I'm so sorry that my thing did not sound off saying raid. I didn't get my, maybe I just didn't hear it. I just thought that I just saw Yo-Yo in chat. I didn't know she had raided me. So Yo-Yo, again, thank you for that. Appreciate it. And you guys make sure you all check her out. You see inside of one of those buildings. It's pretty cool. I think it's supposed to be some type of mining facility. Okay. DK fuel consumption isn't so bad. They've definitely tweaked it.
For the 890, that's good.
I'm maybe 90, 75, 70, 80%, maybe.
Oh, that's good.
If that much, to be honest.
You've been cruising here for a little bit.
Yeah, not bad. Considering the burn that we did, you know, leaving New Babbage.
These buildings are spectacular. Maybe they could put apartments out here and it could just live in an apartment over here.
Yeah, on a moon.
I mean, it would be cool. I mean, you know, we've talked about construction of our own bases and stuff, but I'd be content to be able to move into places that already exist in the game, you know.
Same here.
Until they get that together, you know, give us habs and places that we can start living in and occupying. There's a full 360 turn here around this joint. And like you said, DK, there are trams, there's tracks here and stuff. That's why I said this looks like this could be something more than just, you know, for racing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's beautiful. Okay, now I'm gonna try the racetrack.
And give it a shot, huh? Go on with your bad self. Go on with your bad self.
I don't think she'll make it through very quickly. Or maybe she just won't make it through. There's this big tower up here. Windy out here too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm drifting.
That's why I've been trying to keep my eye on my altitude.
Inactive.
Uh-oh.
Engines active.
Just as you say it.
Ooh, no, it wasn't that. I use a keypad and I inadvertently hit, I was trying to hit my view button and I hit my engines button.
Oh, right.
Yeah, this is gonna drop like a rock. you don't get a lot of time to recover with this ship.
Yes, it will.
You do not get a lot of time to recover with this ship. So. Oh, Nihilus is back. Ready. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Icebreaker is definitely a different location. Like I said, I was totally unaware of this area until I came out and visited it. I just got curious about it.
Did they tell us about it?
It was announced as one of the 6 tracks. It just didn't
Okay.
register to me that it was one of the tracks. You know what I mean?
That's what the skyscraper is. Is that the racetrack?
I don't know.
Remember we were talking a while ago that the skyscraper at Arcourt.
On
I wonder
Arcourt.
if that's a racetrack. I wonder if that. I didn't even think about it, but I don't have missions for that.
Yeah,
so.
I haven't tried it yet. Let's see. Somebody says, "Oh, lore above." Okay, Bonsai's got the lore for us for this. Okay. The Icebreaker is a frigid racetrack of Microtech's moon Utopia weaving through the premises of the expanse Microtech's Utopia Advanced Research Laboratories. Okay. There you go. There's the lore. It's a research facility.
Very, very cool. Okay, Bonsai. Yeah, so it is. The skyscraper is another racetrack.
Okay,
that's what it is.
That explains it, yep.
That explains it. I was trying to figure that out for the longest time, Bonsai, and I never put two and two together.
Yep. Yeah, we should have, since it all kind of came together around the same time. Alrighty. That's our tour of Icebreaker, gang. Let's start counting our navigation here to get on back. Can't lock, so I gotta get up something. Alright, gotcha. Get up, get on up. Really? Okay, crazy. Still gonna act crazy. Alright. Out of atmosphere. There we go. I forgot we did come around to the lighter side of the moon, so Microtech is opposite us. You'll get the ultimate challenge now, me landing this sucker at Microtech.
I want to get this on video.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, DK. Thanks a bunch. I have to be searching for a marker around here, guys. Come on, make it easy for me. Make it easy for me, please. They're not gonna make it easy for me, okay. Okay, come on. Wow. CDK. Ah, there it is. Nope. Salvage joint. Is it up here? Yes. Overshot. DK made it. He jumped to the same point.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I just jump to an OM point. I can't.
That's what I was trying to find.
I'm just like, I was just like any OM point. Sometimes it won't let you plot a course.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I know that Microtech's on the opposite side of where we were. That's why it wouldn't let me lock on there. So I knew I got to go to an OM.
Activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
It's having me jump from OM6.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm right behind you. I was. Where'd the marker go? What the heck? Is that because your ship is there? It must be, because I had a marker. Yeah, it's OM6, that's what it is. It's because your ship is there, I was being blocked. Come on, thing. Don't you guys hate when the quantum thing does this?
I just got the Microtech.
It does that sometimes. So I'm just now hitting 75% on hydrogen.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, considering, because back in the day you would have been like at 25% right about now, trying to
Easily.
burp and get
Falling
back,
out of the sky
basically.
before you even try halfway into the air.
Yep. Definitely. Come on, baby.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
Boy.
Very cool. So the Icebreaker is like the first track, and then you go over to the Skyscraper, Snake Pit, Kaplan Circuit, Yadar Valley, and then Miners Lament.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Admiral, what are you doing?
I'm watching you, of course.
Oh, I thought maybe you were doing something.
And playing Fallen Order.
Oh, you're playing Fallen Order. Cool.
Quantum drive activated.
It is my third go around.
By the way, pretty good.
It's my third go around in the month of.
That answers it.
I did 2 in the month of May. I did keyboard and mouse on Jedi Knight, which is level 2 out of 4. And then I did Master with a controller that I bought. Now I'm doing Grandmaster.
Nice.
This one's a little bit different. I just love the story. You have to get into it, I mean, but the story is really good. The antagonist, who I think you saw, Griff, is just like my favorite in all the entire series. And I haven't seen the Obi-Wan yet, but I think she's probably comparable to the. Was that the 6th sister or the 3rd sister? I can't remember which sister's in that.
Yep. Yeah, they use some of the storyline for that, filling out stuff, which is nice that they're trying to build out the actual canon in the Star Wars universe with that stuff. Okay, here we go, DK. Clouds to the left of me. It's probably right where the freaking spaceport is. I guarantee that's where the storm's gonna be.
Have fun, Griff. The drift is real.
Oh, I know it is. Yep, there it is. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, it's not too bad. At least the visibility's not bad.
The drift?
Yeah, it could be worse. You're flying into New Babbage, and you have to land one of the bigger ships in those top-down hangars. The wind is blowing you all over the place.
Of course, they put me right on top of it, right? When I came out of Quantum, I'm literally over the sucker, which is even worse.
You know, when they came out with the Carrack, I loaded it up with cargo, and I came here and landed to land, and I ended up landing it like a SpaceX.
Way to do it.
Yeah, and I broke my leg coming out, and I got out of the hospital, and I actually was able to sell the stuff that was on my car.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah,
that's
bad. Pretty nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
You live to tell about it. Shoot.
That was a few years. I mean, because this planet was new then.
Mm-hmm. Still cool though.
Yeah.
I actually joined into Star Citizen. I pledged when Microtech was released.
Really?
Right. Yeah, it was what 3.7, 3.67, something like that. Could have been before. I think.
I don't know.
Babbage was like the new hottest place, and nobody. I think it was Invictus or just right at Invictus of 2019. I think.
Just want to persuade everybody to make their ticket to Hurston or Lorville. Definitely the hottest place.
Don't make me start laughing when I'm trying to land my ship. Thank you.
It is the hottest place in the galaxy.
I will come and visit you anytime you want.
Shoot, I forgot these.
Thank you, Babbitt.
At the city limits.
I completely forgot. I messed up my approach.
We have a place for you at the CBD.
All right.
Oh boy, Griff.
Yeah, I got it. I keep forgetting the back hangars actually faced east and west, where all the other ones are north and south. It's my fault. I zoned out. Really wish they would
take my Lynx over to the RSI dealership and help them figure out why it won't start.
Warranty on that. You only got it a week old.
Told you that thing was busted.
Get off the lot. Lemon laws. Come on.
Lemon laws.
They say lemon laws. No, you didn't. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
On a spot.
Oh, the wind is freaking blowing. I'm like crabbing this sucker big time. Shoot.
Need a spotter, Grove?
Yeah, I could use it.
Gonna burn up all that fuel just trying to get into the hangar.
Never, yeah, for real. Get 50% fuel by the time I get this booger in here, right?
Looking good.
The 890 is gonna go landing complete. Bingo fuel.
Yeah, okay, now see, like right now I have absolutely no bearing on where I am.
Yeah, get your aft end over to your left, your right a little more.
Southwest.
They need a floater bots or something with orange lights to guide you left to right.
Yeah, we need the markers, you know, the old radar that we had back in the day. Is that it, or still far?
Keep going straight.
Let it move
forward.
Yeah, I'm watching a little bit here, but then not there.
Keep going. You got a lot, like halfway of the ship.
That far? Really?
The hangar is bigger than it looks.
Are you saying I'm there or I'm not there?
No, keep on going.
Your rear end is still
out.
on.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And the floor of the ship can go to the left a little more.
I gotta look at this myself to see, because I'm gonna. Oh, wow. Yeah, and I need to turn my nose a little bit too.
A little bit more.
I need to give you some type of marker.
All right.
You need a visual aid. Straight down or from here? Or
Hold on. No.
Went too far forward.
Go back a little bit. Ever so slightly.
Wind's blowing me, sorry.
It's all good.
I'm fighting with this wind, trying to even just go back.
All right. I think we may have something here. Back just a little bit more. Stay here. All right.
Yeah. You're in.
You guys are all right. Those are the best spotters in the world, boy. Look at that. Googly moogly.
Like a
well, and you know, in true fashion, in IRL, you would need to have aft or a stern and or not. That's
you gotta have spotters.
Starboard spotters before you dock those
things.
Like
when you bring a cruise ship out, they got everybody in mama cameras everywhere.
All hands on deck. Everybody's watching the sides.
That's the way you do it. Collaboration. Thank you, gentlemen.
Got that right.
Two good old co-pilots up there, boy.
Fuel bill's probably what, 40 grand?
You know what? I didn't even go do it. Let me do it now while I'm thinking about it. Thank you, because I didn't think about it.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how much that was.
I was not at 50%, so we'll see. We'll see. I'll tell you where I'm at with the amount of fuel that I've got. I'm at like 65%, maybe 65%, something like that. Maybe 70%.
That's not too bad.
No, not for all of we did. Oh, great! Of course, the thing's not working. That sucks. I have to get it when I come back next time. Yeah, it's not showing me. Good old refueling thing, and I ain't lifting this off the ground to try and make it happen. Yeah, I know, Bonsai. It is a good curiosity, but the next time I jump in, log in and see what they tell us the fuel cost is. Okay.
Make sure to offload the trash on my ship to New Babbage for disposal. Oh.
Alrighty.
That's the one thing about living on your ship. You got stuff that you need to throw away eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Bottles, wrappers.
They got to do something about the animation for these.
Yeah.
It's called don't look at the other people. That's how I dodge it.
Nothing to see here.
I don't look at anybody, and I don't see you guys bumping around.
Breaking my immersion.
Shorter this way, guys. Y'all can go that way if you want. That's the long way.
I just remembered that they had
two
ways.
Thank God. Fabric, don't forget to take care of that fine because the machines are right here.
Yeah.
Before it blows up into something worse. Well, guys, thank you guys for hanging out with us. We are done for the night. This took way longer than I thought. We were only supposed to have been doing 2 vehicles, and it turned into 2 vehicles and a tour around the world. So, but I appreciate all the people that came and hang in tonight. Admiral Kusanagi, Dark Knight 75, Colossal, Nihilus, Vaverick, Zombie Pig made it in quietly in the background. Bonsai, thanks for sharing the lore with us in chat. And for those of you who came over once again from Yo-Yo Meg stream that you hung out with us, we really appreciate it. Don't forget tomorrow night, Soul Citizens Shenanigans. We're going to be taking on Ghost Hollow tomorrow. We have not gone there. I have not been there to see the new Ghost Hollow, so I'm excited to see it. And yeah, we're going to do that tomorrow night and hopefully have some fun. So if you guys want to join us, we'll be at Soul Citizens at Twitch TV, Soul Citizens. Come hang out with us tomorrow evening, probably around 9 p.m. Eastern. 9 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. So hopefully you guys can join us, okay? We appreciate that. All right. Otherwise, you guys have a good night. Enjoy the weekend this weekend, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, Sunday show. Soul Citizens, we're going to be doing the review of Update 3.19, all the new features, all the new stuff. Talk about what we like, what we don't like, what could be better, Tier 0, Tier 5, whatever it is. We're going to be talking about all that on Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Soul Citizens again. Okay? We'll see you guys later. Have a great night. Peace, love, and soul. Take care.